NPCs, sing with me, we don't need NPCs, okay?
Rule number 1, do not eat NPCs. Rule number 2, do not eat NPCs.
Hello.
Hello.
Love and kisses.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Wave
cut
to
you
the
off there,
people.
Jay. Just wanted to let you know I was
No, it's
going
cool.
live with the audio and video.
As you're
so-
discussing state secrets.
No, this is not
Like,
a state
oh,
secret.
oh,
So we had a very international group there, and the base was ran by the Poles, and this Polish female
Polish people?
soldier.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought you meant like the electorate, but okay.
Close. So this Polish female soldier recorded the rocket attack warning because it was like a verbal, and it was the most OnlyFans rocket attack you've ever heard. You'd hear the
Rocket
the rave siren would be going off, and you hear this rocket attack.
Did everybody come out of their tents and
And everyone's like, "What?"
get your
So,
glow sticks? And
That's
like,
exactly what we do.
It's-
There may or may not be a video of some of this.
That's one
like
you
it.
want to leak right there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Come on, WikiLeaks.
Talk about winning hearts and minds. I mean,
Let's see some entertainment.
right.
Oh, I've got some shit on
Oh,
WikiLeaks. I'll take that one day.
And
Oh,
we're gonna
now
edit
I
that
gotta
out.
look for you. I gotta look for you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Well,
Wait,
welcome.
if I ever see you in person, I'll tell you what unit to look for. It's alphanumeric.
Be like, there's me right there. I'm the guy right there.
I got some connections.
Well, welcome everybody to another episode of The Critical Fail. It is Monday night. Tonight we are diving straight back into the bowels of hell, doing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Descent into Avernus, which looks kind of like this, if you can see. No, it just makes me disappear.
looks
Oh, there we go.
very-
There we go. I was like, I hold it up and I just disappear. Hey, look at I'm David Blaine.
Good effort.
But yeah, right. I'm like, great job, virtual background. Our characters have made their way into Avernus. They are in the fallen city of Elturel as we speak, trying to make their way into the High Hall. They are on the precipice. They have opened up the main doors and found themselves face to face with a demonic horde. They are busy dispatching the horde, but we will get into that right after we do our round of introductions, including first and foremost myself. My name is Mark. I will be the dungeon master for this campaign. You may know us from our previous foray, which was it was a conglomeration. It was an 8-year campaign that spanned levels 1 to 20 and beyond. We started out in D&D 3.5, went to D&D 4th edition, then went to a completely different rule set after 4E, and finally ended with 5th edition. So it ran the gamut as far as rule sets go, but we made it work, and it was a whole lot of fun. It was called Everyone Dies. You might be able to find it on our YouTube channel, or
I think for a week we played it as Monopoly.
yeah,
It was weird. It was a very weird gaming
you fucking
session.
should have at that point.
It was like,
Be like, I'm the top hat. That's all I know. I don't know what that means, but I'm the top hat. Like I have the waterworks. Is that something? But yes. So I will. Be,
I'll buy the ziggurat.
How about this? Can I buy the
200,
cigarette?
200, I think
That,
it is.
is this regular dollars? Is this D&D dollars?
I think if you have the waterworks, that means you're the Sea Ranger.
This, yeah, that I mean, then you can
Well
summon your
played.
parliament of fishes. But yes, so
Electric
welcome.
company is the Blue Dragon.
That's yeah. We are the critical fail. We love to fail, and it's so much more fun when we have an active audience to participate and enjoy in all of our failure. Because why fail alone when you can fail publicly? So again, my name is Mark. Let us kick off the introductions with the rest of the players who are playing in the campaign. And just tell us your name, the character you're playing, and any other pertinent information you might like to give. Let us go with, of course, always the best dressed of all of the players, the one and only Elsa Elton.
Oh.
Hello, Elsa Elton. Best dressed. Best
Yeah.
dressed.
Nice try, Darius.
I mean, look at my crown here.
I see.
And my beautiful hair that's hurting my head. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely the best.
Sacrifices.
I'm Elsa Elton, played by Heather, and I am just trying to restore my family's good name and, quite importantly, fortune. You know, to myself, you know, and all these wonderful gentlemen here are helping me along the way. Hopefully we shall be successful and not die in this god-awful, disgusting place. It's terrible down here, or wherever we are. Hell.
Terrible down here. Up here?
Terrible,
Over
it's
here?
terrible over here. Just things and disgusting.
I thought it was lovely.
But we've picked up a few travelers along the way, and I'm sure they're lovely people, but we all need baths at this point. So, and I'm going to pass it along to who I think might be our smartest person in the group, Riss.
It's gonna be like nobody's gonna be volunteering.
Everybody was holding their breath, going,
God.
please not me. It's not me.
Like,
Nope.
I
Please don't
I
see me as the smart.
immediately looked and I was like, Matt's not here.
I
Like,
was gonna
I
say
figured it was
Thunder and
Thunder.
Lightning, but he's not here.
Oh, I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
I am Riss, and I am played by Marcus, and he likes to think that he's smart. However, some of the stuff that is happening in hell makes him feel kind of dumb, like maybe a little bit out of his league. Yeah, he is a drow from the Underdark and has vast knowledges on many different topics. Other than that, he just walks around and watches. With that, I am going to pass it on to half the drow I used to be, Lucius.
Oh,
That is the most emo 80s song ever.
Yeah.
half the drow I used to be.
Have to drow, I used to be.
Get it out of your system.
Mhm.
Lighter.
That's what I had. That's what I had in my head.
I wouldn't even venture there.
Well, I'm Lucius Davalen. I'm, as my full-blooded brethren has so eloquently stated, I am half the drow he used to be. I am a half drow, half who knows what mutt from the streets of Calimshan. The only thing that's pertinent is that I have been a member of House Elton since I was a wee child and would do anything to restore it to its former glory, into and including assassination and other heinous forms of murder.
Well, that took a quick turn.
Now,
Plot
speaking of brutal murders and other nefarious activities, I'll turn it over to Mordecai.
I'm Joey Joe, and I'm getting brutally murdered, I suppose. I don't know.
He's more of a misdemeanor guy.
Maybe I'm doing the murdering tonight.
Matt
I'm out of
here.
spell slots, so I doubt it. Yes, it's always an adventure, and I love you all. Happy New Year's. There we go.
Yay.
I'm gonna pick. Give me Grin. Give me Grin. Give me Grin.
Right,
Grin for
Grin.
200.
Grin.
Grin for
Grin
200.
Not the first time you've gotten grin.
Won't be the last.
And circle takes the square.
I am Greg, and I play Grin, Peregrine Ghostwind, a human fighter from the sunny side of Calimshan, I believe. Actually, I don't remember where I'm from. I think I might actually be from. No, I'm from Water. Never.
From parts
Yeah,
unknown.
You'd better not be from Calamshan, sir. You'd have to really work on your accent.
No, I am from Waterdeep. Originally, though.
Oh, it just got snobby.
Long ago, long ago
yeah.
left. Long ago left that town to sail the high seas. Let's see, and the last thing I'm going to be the first to say of the last thing that I remember doing last time we played, since it's been a while.
First of all.
I remember reaching our destination we've so longed to find after having traveled through hell and fire and fought demons to get there. Also fought poor helpless crucified victims to get there.
Yes.
I'm sure they deserved it.
Again, I'm willing to commit heinous murders to restore House Elton to its former glory.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
I would
And,
never say this in game. This is all metagame knowledge for that
Guilt,
ass.
innocence, it's all just a matter of timing.
Pre-game, folks. Pre-game.
climbed the steps, opened the doors, hoping to find our band of Elturellians gathered together to fend off evil, and instead we find yet another raging demon with her hellish hounds attacking us. I believe the last thing I did was get breathed fire on by something.
The last thing was Darius will go first. He held his turn.
Oh, yeah. And with that, I will pass it to Darius. Everyone goes back to the coda.
Ooh, you remembered. That's lovely. Hi, everyone. My name is Alan, and I play Darius Coda, the half-orc bard of Waterdeep. And yes, I'm thrilled to be tagging along with this epic band of heroes. And I am in the midst of penning either an epic poem or some sort of 70s disco jam about their accomplishments. And with that, I will pass it over to not Thunder in the evening, not Thunder in the afternoon, but Thunder in the morning.
Kitty.
I'm Matt. I play Thunder in the morning. Thunder in the morning happened to be a Tabakti Paladin. The Tabakti Paladin is part of the House Elton, who saved him from the Moonshagger addiction. But he is the captain of the guard for Elsa Elton. Somewhat slightly go crazy, but he's still the captain, and still he have some paladin-like quality. He can do a cast of one spell, maybe two. Sometime he cast a spell, but mainly he just go crazy and like to, yeah, that's all.
About how tall is Thunder in the morning, would you say?
How tall is Thunder in the morning?
Yeah.
Thunder in the morning is 6'6". He is 6'6".
Could he be
Thunder
6'5",
in the morning
6'6"?
is about. No, he about 6'6", and he weigh about 260. So
Not
he a big kitty.
266 though.
Okay.
No, about 260, and he is 6'6". So he very big cat, big kitty, big tiger like cat. He a very big putty.
That's a big pussy.
And I guess with that, it goes back to
Who's left? Is Jaren left?
Jaren?
Because he like to go from the Tabakti kitty cat to the hellhound. Because they just
From
not
cats to
flow
dogs.
so smoothie sometimes.
Cats and dogs
cat
in
to
a
the
party
hellhound.
together.
mass hysteria.
We
I
fight
see-
very well.
I see where
we
this is
fight very
going.
well together.
I see where this is going. Let me tell you what. It is hard for me to sit here in this circle of hell,
Oh my
looking at all those demons out there hollering my name.
God. Mhm.
When last year I spent more money on spilt mead and bars from one side of this realm to the other that all you made. And you are talking to the hexblade wielding, chains of vengeance wearing,
Reach.
kiss stealing, woo! Wheeling, dealing, nightmare riding, dragon flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time. Hold these boots down, baby. Woo!
Yeah, that was.
All I know is that
If I had an inspiration to give you, I would.
If that doesn't give you inspiration, I don't know what
That was
does.
lovely. That was lovely.
Inspiration granted.
There it is.
My name is Jay, and I played Jaren the Hellhound Kincaid, who I totally riffed off of my other character from my other campaign. My bad. So I'm gonna roll with that, and I'm in. But normally Jaren is he's a bit more of a Batman-esque type
He's
person.
more
although
Batman than he's
His
like,
armor is
I'm Batman.
maybe more paladin and not hockey pants. But so it's all good. So he is he's a Hexblade paladin, multi-class, and he has a deep kind of connection to the infernal realms, particularly the devils in the infernal realms, where his patron is, and actually that's one of the patrons of his family, and he comes from kind of a long line of folks that associate with both the lower and the upper planes. So with that, I will turn this back over to I think the DN. Did we get everybody?
Yeah, did Mordecai go?
Yeah,
Yep.
Mordecai went. Yep. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Markstrom.
Thank you very
Sky
much.
River.
Black Sky. Ashtautist. Vrasubatlat. No way. Sorry. Different guy. So, all right. We are
Hungarian orc.
Hungarian orc. We are still in the combat right now. I believe Heather, aka Elsa, had the note that Darius had held his action, so he is the first to act before the top of the order, which would be Jaren. So right now, as the combat had unfolded, the main double doors had been thrown open, revealing inside a somewhat waiting, it seemed, pair of hellhounds and a spined-looking demon that is, let's see, I think I have this, I think it was this here. One of these type
Devil.
creatures.
Okay.
And along with the hellhounds.
Can you? Oh, are the hellhounds dead or alive?
The hellhounds are both dead.
Okay,
This,
all right.
They have both been dispatched.
We only have one more baddie to fight, right?
Correct. Yeah, the
Okay.
big spiny,
Fuck that guy.
porcupine demon is the last one left. However, in the last turn, I believe one of the characters had called out for some healing.
That would be me.
Whereas the dwarven refugee, Velcora, Velcora Ashenwell, an acolyte of Moradin, came rushing up the stairs to try to aid. She did cast a heal spell, but then was attacked by the demon and dropped, which is why the dwarves, that's one of the very last things you
Oh,
see.
man.
The dwarves
So-
start tearing at their beards in anguish and cry out with wailing caterwauls.
Was she able to heal me? That's all I fucking care.
but I'm healed, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, who died?
Yeah.
I got me healed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, did I get my heal in? I don't give a fuck about the random,
But I'm
shirt.
okay, right? Yeah.
I mean, look,
Wanna make
I'm
sure.
trying to.
Kind of fucked up, but
Says
Hey,
the
what's wrong with
captain-
our-
captain of the guard paladin?
Hey, I have a quick question. What's
Yeah,
wrong
that's
with these
her right there.
sheets? Something's wrong with these sheets. They're all fucked up.
What's
Oh,
wrong
the
with
character
that?
sheets?
Yeah.
I
everything
have not
changed.
checked.
They look fine to me.
Yeah.
Mine too.
is this the first time you're looking at your character sheet, Matt?
What's all these numbers? What the fuck?
Now, this is the first time I've looked at this character sheet in 3 weeks.
I'm gonna let that one slide, okay?
But I swear I knew my hit points are above 12. I'm like,
Well, you're at 23 right now with a max of 48. That's what I've shown.
why is it telling me that my hit points are 12? Something's fucking wrong here.
Hold on,
Here's what I'm
let's
saying.
see, where
You're
are
good. You're totally
you?
good.
You're right here. You're at 23. Your AC's at 20. You've got 4 whatchamacallits, hit dice remaining for healing. Yeah, and you are standing smack dab in front of the old bad guy, and you've got 8.
Oh,
I got a
it's
bunch of
got
people
me-
have 8s.
It's got me in a character mancer mode or some shit. I don't know what that is.
Means you
Tell
accidentally
Jenna to push buttons.
you accidentally clicked on the level up. Just like cancel out of it.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
It's pretty easy to do. Like I've done that before. It's all right.
Because we're still 4th, right?
Correct. Correct. Now, if somebody can refresh my memory, I do see a number of characters have this little a little castle with an 8 next to it. Is
Mhm.
that temporary hit points? Is that I'm trying to remember what it was that would have done that.
Oh, who's got it? Did somebody cast a buff or anything?
That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if it was
Is it
somebody
in
had
the
a
log,
bless.
maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
It
I'm
might be the
scrolling back
bless. I
through.
don't think that I used many bardic inspirations.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you guys can hear me, my
I can hear
internet's
you.
so fucked. I may not be able to run both Roll20 and Zoom at the same time right now. So
Because
somebody else may have to step in.
the awesome internet that is in California, Stan.
Yeah,
I've got your character sheet, Matt. If I need to hit the roll button for you, I can do that.
Cool. And you
I'll
could
br- I'll
probably
bring it
hit
up.
the
I'll bring it just in case.
you could probably hit the heal hands or lay hands on if you want to. I mean,
No, I mean it's whatever you want. I'll just hit the. I'll hit the. You tell me what the action is. I'll do it from this one over here.
okay.
Here we go. Jay's
Cool.
got you.
We're actually
Jay
on-
can
we're actually
multitask.
on- We're on level 5, not level 4.
I don't even have.
Oh,
I
yes,
don't even
level-
have
yeah, thank
any
you,
of
level-
you guys.
Oh, we
on
are level
Zoom.
5. Okay. So I
Mhm.
didn't lose my
Maybe
mind on
level
that.
5.
No.
Yeah, sorry. I was like level 4. I was like, that sounds kind of right, but I thought we may be leveled, but I was like, no. All right.
I was just gonna see how long Alan was gonna go nerfed like that.
Yeah. Like, oh, I guess I better level down here. Let's take away hit points and yeah.
I'm a bard.
Like hit points are nothing. Like what?
Bushman.
Does nothing for me.
Okay, so it's can you Mark, can you describe like this? Have anybody got a lick on this on the Barb Devil yet?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. He has been
We've hit him a few
battered,
times.
beaten, and bloodied. Yeah. He is
Perfect.
he's basically kind of hovering right now. Multiple wounds. He's taken ice shards to the face. I believe Grin laid into him with his dagger, as well as Thunder going into him with the sword. And right, yes,
Rich
and
gave
now,
him some wood.
yeah, Lucius I think was chucking some daggers at him.
Okay.
And
There we
right
go.
now, yes.
Yeah,
And
quite a
before
few
Jaren
times.
goes, we do have Darius. Darius is holding his action. Then
Oh,
we'll be
there
at the
you go.
top of the turn order with Jaren. So, Mr. Darius Coda, how would you like to begin this evening's revelries?
So, walking
Wait.
wounded. How many do we have here?
I think I got skipped on that turn order.
I think you were gone, and
We
so
we closed out after you went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did something. I think I cast a chaos bolt or did some shit like that. I remember you had given me. You were like, hey, like if something's still alive, like do like chaos bolt or something.
Okay.
and-
Yeah.
which I believe hit.
So I search for the one who is the most damaged at this juncture.
Yeah. Thunder's looking pretty much the worst for wear. Although Grin does not look.
Oh wait,
exactly.
didn't Grin get totally fucked up? He got
Yeah.
hit pretty hard, and
Yeah,
has
he
less
got
hit points
he
than
got a
I-
bunch
I
of yeah.
remember.
I think he got breathed fire on like 2 or 3
Oh,
times.
shit. All right.
He actually got he
If
tried to
he's
play tank.
if he's still smoking, I will probably go. I will
think
probably go there.
He's probably like, "Hey, have I added dogs to things I hate? Yeah, put that
If
on the
you
list."
notice,
Dog.
if you notice, I'm like coughing up smoke right now. I am.
Mind if I smoke?
Maybe if you could help
Hey
me,
guys,
I don't
these
know.
dogs are breathing fire. Does everything down here breathe fire?
If so, I want to talk to my travel agent immediately.
All right.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna talk
that's-
to him. We're gonna make a
that
pair of
didn't-
gloves out of his ass.
That didn't do brilliantly, but there's some. hit
Oh, there
points.
you go. You got some.
A 5. Thank you, Darius.
You're quite welcome. And I draw since I'm kind of close to combat there. Not that I will make a good show of it by drawing my long sword.
Ha ha!
And that would be me, my friend.
There we go. Nice. Now we are back to the top of the turn order, which will bring us to Jaren.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, you are. I saw
I'll go
Hellhound.
at the top.
Yep. I was like Hellhound. There you are. No wait,
Common
sorry,
mistake.
That was an actual Hellhound.
Common mistake. Okay. I will lash out with a measured thrust of my hunter's glaive.
An 11 will not hit.
And I'm gonna hold on to the inspiration you gave me. I'll go for my second strike. 12.
12 will also not hit.
And I'll take my bonus action for the glaive strike or the back half. Oh, so he is like Matrix to me.
Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
woo, 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 as you're spinning this thing back and forth. Yeah. Just slicing air left and right, and he's
Keep backing up, bitch.
dodging. Yes.
That was almost a crit fail, but
Yeah.
2,
There's a
3,
12.
3.
Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Super mediocre.
Lucius, you see Jaren wade in, swinging his glaive like a helicopter's blade, just whirling like a tornado, and this
Just
thing.
like a helicopter hitting air.
That's right, yeah, hitting there. Absolutely, this thing is just ducking and weaving.
It sounded like a Vietnam landing field.
Okay, shoot, I forgot that I need to look at each of my knives now specifically, and I
I
forgot.
know. What one do I want to throw?
Forgot what they all
And
do.
You're
so-
welcome for that.
Yeah, thanks, man. That's great.
Yeah,
I
have
had I even had like a cheat card that I made, I think, so that I could like remember which ones. Where did I put that?
Now they
fucking
all
thing?
have names and they all do different shit.
I can't remember. Okay,
Because
so just
I
in
know
case-
that you are a man who likes
There.
variety, and so there you go.
Okay, so just in case that kills him.
Oh,
I
wow!
remember what that one does.
Damn, son.
Oh, yeah, no, Executioner dropped him.
Did it really?
Wow,
So I get
nice.
to add
Yeah.
2d4 temporary
Check
hit points.
it out.
So
Bam!
Nice.
let's go.
And got the special ability of that blade going in. Nice.
Got him right in the neck.
Touch
Yeah, oh, yeah.
him.
6 hit points. Okay.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
basically, the rest of you see as Jaren's going in there, masterfully, swinging this glaive around, and to everyone's astonishment, this creature is nimbly dodging every single strike of the blade. And as he's dodging and weaving, Lucius is in the background just measuring with his dagger and waits for the exact opportunity, and then throws it, and it lodges right through the Adam's apple, and you can actually see the tip of the blade pierce out through the back of its skull, and it dissolves into sort of a purpley green, kind of a smoking liquid on the floor.
No, level up. Oh,
Now we all yay!
Yeah.
And that was it for this week. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
No, it does dissolve into this, like I said, this kind of a noxious smelling purplish greenish ichor that's puddled up on the marble floor, but in covered in this kind of goo, you do see there are some belongings left.
Ooh.
Belongings?
Ooh,
covered.
goo-covered belongings.
A quick,
I'll walk over and take a look at it.
yeah.
I'll look at it.
I can.
Does there happen to be a sword? Because I like to collect those.
Just those two.
Jaren was the first to
Oh, I'm just
say.
playing. I got plenty.
Yeah, no, we know. Like, you look like a walking fucking armory. Yeah, we're well aware. So I'll walk over. I'll kneel down real quick and like try to like sort through the ichor and see if there's anything I can ascertain that's left.
Gotcha. And you are wearing plate mail, right? So you do have gauntlets on.
I do.
Okay. Cool.
Otherwise, it'd eat through
I'm
your
asking for no reason whatsoever.
Of course
you
not.
you see there is a small it looks to be some sort of a hide or a skin like pouch tied up with some sort of like a leather cord. There is also a rolled up piece of cloth that has again like a piece of string tying around it. A now sort of a soggy piece of parchment, and there is as well a single like a whitish colored, slightly like bluish whitish iridescent scale that he had on his person.
I like clues. Somebody
Perfect.
smart should
I will.
probably do something.
I'll gather up those things and then put them in a small unoccupied pouch at my waist and carry on.
And I will tell you, in the little the pouch, I would say you know enough to know this is skin and is you've traveled in some pretty gnarly corners. This looks to be probably tanned human skin.
Yeah, I can tell by the tattoos and the face, the thing that looks like a face on the bottom.
Right. Yeah. It's there's 210 silver and 80 gold piece.
That's
You know how I carry
perfect.
swords, Mordecai carries money.
And
the only person that knows
Or
that
is it
there's money
Grin?
in there right now is me.
Do you want me to? I'm going to take it off of our list. So you better mark it down because I'm taking it off the list.
Yeah, because Grin carries all the cash.
I wrote it down.
Okay.
That Jaren has it. I would like
will we know when he spends it?
I would like to go and look at Velcora and the doors and
Good call.
yeah.
Yes. Oops. Come on. Why is this not? Sorry. Give me 1 second here. This is supposed to be copy and paste.
Usual. Can't copy and paste.
Mark,
I know.
The other items, is there anything that an initial examination would tell me about them? I mean, I can look in depth later. I'm just like, is there anything obvious, as I'm tucking them away?
There, one of them appears to be some sort of the rolled up piece of cloth. Inside, there are a number of like, in between the twine that's got this thing wrapped up. There are a number of smaller, harder objects, and it looks to be some sort of a cloth game board with wooden tokens.
Okay.
The goopy, sort of damp piece of parchment looks like it at one point was some sort of an identification card, possibly showing citizenry of El Terrell. Right now, it would need to be cleaned meticulously and carefully in order to try to show who the, any sort of identifying characteristics on it.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, right now it's just
scale,
like
the iridescent scale.
Definitely. It is. It's lizard in origin. Possibly draconic. Um, give me a knowledge check.
Knowledge. Hold on. By knowledge, what skill on the character sheet would that be?
So let's see. That's going to be like if we're doing.
History or Arcana.
Yeah, I would say. You could use history or arcana.
Investigation.
Those are both.
It
pretty
could be
low.
investigation if you wanted. Like I will let you use investigation as well. This could be something that is. There you
Alright.
go. You know it's draconic. Due to the sort of the sawtooth edge on it. It's you would guess you're probably 90% certain that it's draconic in origin.
Okay.
However, it seems much too small for an actual dragon scale, even for like a adolescent or like a hatchling dragon. Very
Okay.
very small. So that's a little bit puzzling.
Possibly Dragonborn. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot.
hmm
So I can go and check Velcora and
Yes, Velcora is down. She is not breathing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, if no one else is going over there, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go try to help her.
yeah.
Is she here?
Apply CPR like you're on Monday Night Football.
That's
Yeah.
too
She's not
soon.
breathing.
Too soon.
Let's
Never
see
too
now.
soon for a CPR joke.
If someone is making death saves currently, I'm like, how do we? Because if some.
Can we lay on hands and stabilize?
Yes,
Yeah,
any sort of magical healing, I think will automatically bring them back up to 1 hit point. Or that might be.
You get to keep the hit points. You get to keep them. Anything from there restores you to 0, and you take the hit points.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm like.
And then.
Okay. Well, I can walk up and I can.
Yeah, I got it. My hands there.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I can lay some hands too. Just saying.
Yeah, please lay the hands upon this dwarf who has helped us.
That's right.
Lay some hands on myself.
So it's 17 hit points.
Lay your hands on me.
You kneel down beside her prostate body, and she's got some very very serious wounds, puncture wounds from those spines from that demon.
I've got a few of those myself. I understand.
Yeah. You kind of gingerly feel about to discern where her most grievous injuries are. Then, as you start to apply your healer's art,
I remove
sort of
the spines
chanting softly.
first.
Yes, and as you do so, then you're applying pressure in the right areas, and like nothing happens, and then in an instant she goes and you see her just bolt straight up, and she like grabs a hold of you like with an iron fist grip on your chest.
I say, easy there, darling. You've got quite the grip.
She says, "Oh, by Moradin's beard! Oh," she says, "I came to help the large tabaxi, the captain of the guard, and I felt Moradin's power surging through me. I was doing the work of my lord and master, and the next thing I knew, all was black. All was black, and it was desolate. Yet I could still hear my voice echoing into nowhere. I was calling out for help, but no one would answer. It felt like I was there for an eternity. How long have I been out?"
Merely a moment.
3,
or 2.
4 minutes, maybe. Yeah.
15 seconds.
And she looks at you like
Enough
eyes wide.
to cause
She was
brain
like,
damage.
Says, it felt as though it was years. I spent an eternity on the other side, and I would not wish it on my worst enemies.
Well, I'm glad that we've got you back with us. I will indicate, because she healed me, I'll indicate where she had done so, and I'll say, always an even trade, lady.
And she relaxes her grip on your tunic and gives you a pat on the shoulder, and she says, "Oh, thank you Thank you. Could you help a lass up, please?
Ah, indeed. And I'll make to my feet and offer her my hand.
And you see the her
Carefully now,
friends.
carefully now. Don't want the blood to rush away from your head. You'd better be careful. No, oh, there we go.
The her companions, the dwarves, come rushing up, and they immediately go by her side, along with the woman and her babes, and good old Pilster Pebblechuck. And the dwarves are, they're basically asking if Velthura is okay, and you see them both the dwarves, Lucius, they look at you and they give you this like a knowing nod, like all right, like you've done our people a solid, like we owe you. Although dwarves would never put so much thought into words. It's
Again, I will. If they look at me, I'll say I will not. I will tip my non-existent cap and say always an even trade.
Yes, they are very, very, very thankful. And as they kind of brush the dust off of their lady, it brings us into here, and the dwarves also, they do look to Elsa as well, and they give Elsa a nod because you were one of the very first to go over and try to give aid and support to Velthura. So they look at you and they give you a nod and an appreciative gesture.
Of course, my pleasure.
Is looking at the architecture.
Yeah, we should get off the street.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
This is
Go ahead.
supposed to be the high hall, isn't it?
It is. Yep.
So right now, you see artwork hanging upon some of the larger walls and areas that is showing scenes of mortals succumbing to temptation. It seems to be a testament to the devil's superiority and strength over mankind. Mortals are dying at the hands of fiends and suffering eternal torture. When viewed, these images shift and swirl unsettling, as though if slightly alive and ready to spring to life at any moment.
They were alive at one point.
Are there any kind of insights I can pull from? Like the who or the what is behind all of that, or
Also, does the artwork look like it's been like it's replaced other artwork? Is this fresh, new, or is it ancient?
Let's see.
'Cause
Riz.
it seems odd to me that in the high hall there would be this.
You want to know how I'm sick? I made chicken noodle soup.
Yeah. Well, that's
how
what you fucking
sick
get.
noodle soup.
That's what you fucking get.
That's what you fucking get, Matt. Enjoy your
Let's
soup,
see.
Matt.
The goddamn COVID.
are the and
Does
are the
suck ass.
demons are they succumbing humans or
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
They're basically it looks like an entire, like, all the paintings have an overwhelming theme of, submit now, the demons are your superiors. You have nothing but pain and torture should you try to resist.
Okay.
That's not good.
Give me an investigation check, Riz.
And
And
pleasure, bliss, and orgasms if you succumb.
Yes, that's right.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you failed that
Wow.
horribly.
Can
Yes,
I do
terrible.
whatever
You
he's
have
doing
nothing.
now?
I'm sorry, you had disadvantage.
Yes.
There's actually on D&D Beyond, there's a button that you can push for advantage or disadvantage.
Let's stop talking about D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. It's
I mean,
shift for
it's
advantage.
just that much better than Discord.
I spent $1.99 for the Minotaur race.
Discord.
Yeah.
Discord
Has
is
nothing-
awesome.
Has nothing to do with Discord.
Minotaurs cost $2.
Yeah.
I'm needling Alan. Go with
$2
it.
Minotaurs.
Oh, Alan, get with it.
Thank you, Heather. I am now with it.
Good.
That was quick.
That was awesome.
That was one of my biggest transitions ever, by the way.
That was
Good.
really good.
Thank you. Thank you,
really
Heather.
Glad I can be of service there.
Service.
So the
is
artwork is
your life.
tempting people.
But does it look like it's always been here? It seems a strange form of artwork for.
Give me an investigation check.
Well, good because I'm
So what is
quite
it?
good at that.
Is it
And I'm going to give you
Okay.
advantage on it as well, due to
nice.
your watered Havian. Oh, and
Look
that
at that.
totally worked.
Rocking
I would-
the 12.
I would say so. You're looking at some of the frames on some of these larger pieces, and some of these pieces are pretty Herculean in scope. Picture a painting that is 9 feet wide by 12 feet tall in a frame.
Wow.
On a
All right. Yeah.
huge pieces.
When I'm sorry, Mario. I don't mean to interrupt. But when
No.
I come up closely, does it look like the paint is peeling or older, or does it look like this is
Yes,
something...
that's exactly what I was going to say. Is that the painting that you can still see there is a layer of dust and sort of accumulated grime just from like decades of sitting
Wow. All right.
and along not only the painting surface but along the frames as well.
Obviously commemorating the deal made.
Mhm.
Or whatnot.
Possibly.
That's disturbing. Interesting. Thank you, kind Jason.
That won't be too difficult. I'll join you post haste.
Yes, Riz says, "Look, a clue."
And
Dun,
Grin,
dun, dun.
grins around.
oh Grin too?
So this art here, if you look closely, it looks like it's animated.
Indeed, it's unsettling.
Quite. And I seem to remember that these pictures have been replaced. Back when this was in Alterel, these pictures were depicting the Hell Riders and honoring Torm. They're obviously corrupted or replaced.
It looks
This
really
entire
disturbing.
What makes you say that now? I'm confused.
I remember seeing these some years back while we were in Alterel. And this building was there as well before it got
I see.
transported here.
I understand. And so you're
So
saying that these have changed.
as this building came here, or in its time that it's been here, it has been corrupted.
everything in this entire bloody room is full of
Yeah, we in the hell right now. What the fuck? The
Lies.
corrupted, everything is corrupted.
It's
That
certainly
bunny.
disgusting.
I
That's for
just
sure.
hope that we are not amongst those things that are corrupted, Thunder.
I am not a corrupted. I think
the
we should
coral
burn
found
the
its
painting.
quarry.
I personally take great offense at that statement. Thunder went right over Thunder's
The
head.
opening was there, like I could not resist it.
Oh, kitty.
Like a cat
Darius
with a
has a
string.
kitty.
Went right past
Oh,
Thunder.
yes.
He's not smart enough to pick it up.
Well, I suppose we should look for any signs of holdouts, those who may be able to answer some questions.
Definitely.
regarding what can be done about the state here of Elturel, or at least maybe someone who can help teleport us back to our new enemy number one, that little rat fella.
Yeah, we should definitely look around and cautiously. I will try to keep watch over the kids as we have been. Our charges.
Especially after witnessing the mother wounded near death, I will spend some time playing some soothing music and just trying to entertain the children by bringing them off slightly to the side.
And it wasn't the mother is Harkina. She's human. And she was not hurt. It was yes, it was the dwarven female. Yes.
Oh, I see. All right.
But,
well, I'll entertain the little dwarves then. No, I won't do that. That would be
Dance
something
for me, little dwarf.
I don't do. Yes. No.
Here's a shiny nickel for you.
Oh dear Lord.
Do watch over that.
Oh boy.
That dwarven cleric. You see, she's could come in quite handy in the future. We must protect her at this present time.
But but I do still soothe the children though, because I mean, obviously, disturbing situation scenario.
Right.
I will.
You're like, oh, Lucius. Oh, you said she was gonna have value. Thank God. For a minute there, I thought you were actually showing some, like, I don't know, emotion and warmth towards another human being.
I'm half.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm half drow and I'm half other elf. There is no human side of me, sir.
Half drow, other half elf, 100% pragmatist.
Humanity, please.
Yeah, I care for people, just, not these people that much.
Well done.
Could change.
No, I mean, within the party there are several members I care deeply for, but the dwarven cleric and these hangers on that we acquire from time to time when doing our damnedest to not actually take on any extra baggage.
Right. Like, really? More? Okay.
All right, here we go.
Throw them in the fucking truck.
They normally
put them in the dragon wagon.
They are normally nothing more than cannon fodder and meat shield, but she has very very much a good purpose and value and reason for us to expend precious resources on.
Put out the thick heels.
Yeah, totally valuable, and as is all the lives that we have saved.
And just to tell you all right now, so you are in the basically the entry hall of the main temple. And I read this before, but I'll read it again because I know it has been about 3 weeks. But so at the top of the stairs leading up to the cathedral, an archway opens into a long hall containing 8 columns. Some of the columns have been carved to represent Torm, but the infernal magic of Avernus has warped the others to represent likenesses of a winged female devil wielding a luminous sword. Those of you, pretty much everyone at this moment, can now recognize the winged female devil as Zeriel.
That's these columns right here.
I'm not sure exact, Sarho. I need to zoom out to see where you're pinging, but yes, those are all, standing on those are huge column pedestals that stretch floor to ceiling, which is 20 feet high, and they are indeed carved into the likenesses. Again, some of them are Torm, as this is ostensibly the High Hall is a temple to Torm, who is the patron guardian of Elturel. However, things have obviously gone sideways once the whole city got turned into hell, and this is what's happening now.
Actually, Sideways is in Waterdeep right now.
That's Mr. Sideways to you.
Mr. Sideways. Grin.
Yeah, I'm kind of investigating down south here.
Grin, you find there is a body. Looks to have been dead for at least probably a week. And on it,
Ew, smelly.
you find something, or perhaps nothing. You know, nothing over here. What are you shoving in your pockets? Well, nothing. Nothing.
That's
What?
not a thing.
Good lord, this place is huge.
This place is
Pockets?
stupidly big. Yes, it is quite enormous.
Now, I believe that I was listening when they told me the type of people and where they would be, located here within the High Hall. Where would I look for various and sundry members of the Resistance?
Well, so you basically just entered the antechamber, the foyer, if you will, of the the coat room of the main temple. So through the main double doors, you're going to probably enter the temple proper, and you do know that this is obviously from the outside. Again, here let's show the vision of what it looks like. I've got it somewhere. Here we go. Bam. So it is multiple levels. This is not just a single level structure. And right now you are obviously on the ground floor, like sort of smack dab there in the middle.
I see.
So,
Are there pieces of it floating off behind?
I think that was artistic interpretation.
Fair.
It certainly does look, the worse for wear. But as far as little floating bits, like it doesn't describe it as such. But
Okay.
Thunder walked
Well-
through the double doors already. Just so you know.
oh yeah, Thunder.
Oh,
Yeah,
Of
goodness.
course, Thunder
Okay.
did.
well, Thunder walks through double doors. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's where you ran into all the bad things.
Yeah, now I'm looking at
Now,
two.
you got a
two
door
spiral
here.
staircases. Yeah,
And a door here.
I'm looking
At
at
some
two
point-
spiral staircases.
At some point, I'm going to need some rest. I'm sure everyone else will.
A
too.
short rest would be
Oh.
fun.
I will need something much longer than that eventually, sooner than later. So,
Either
yeah.
way, we should go inside.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Agreed,
yeah, since Thunder had
yes.
already said he did it, let's do that. Let's
We
put
will
Thunder
follow.
right there.
Follow Thunder.
We shall.
Yes, but not
And-
too closely. See, when he triggers the trap, you don't want to be within 15 feet or so.
All right.
Fair.
So let's do. Oops. I need to.
Thunder's charging through the door. Everyone take cover.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Not wrong.
I believe you have a bottle of that elven wine, don't you, Grin? It was an
I do.
excellent year.
Let's wait until the blowback clears before I.
I find it calms my nerves before the blast, you see, but you're probably right. Let's not risk it.
Oh shit! There's cultists.
Yeah, there you go. So Thunder goes through the door. Thunder, as you open the door, you see this group. There are 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
fun.
6 of these sort of human-looking cultists with masks. And followed in their midst are these guys that look like this.
Thunder's running back through the door.
No Han Solo. There's none of that.
Draconian
Yeah, yeah. I'm
It
pulling
looked
a
like
straight up.
this thing, Draconian Demon.
Hold on, I can't
Mhm.
see it yet. My internet's too slow.
I'm not a fan of that
It
picture.
looks awesome.
Joy.
Trust me.
Looks like
Fuck
a,
my.
it looks like kind of a white
That's
muscle
pretty cool.
gargoyle looking.
I do
gargoyle-looking thing.
dig that he's got dreads.
And there are two of them.
He's got dreads, man.
And
How
then you,
many?
Ass
and then
arms.
you see some
Oh.
guys that look,
Oh.
Oh, and not to give anything
No.
away, but the title of this picture is The Dead 3.
Awesome. Awesome.
I don't-
There are some sort of cultish looking guys. Yes.
So you want to play
That is
Descent
awesome.
into Avernus.
Right.
Let's
Go to
get
Avernus,
to
they
it.
said. It'd
You
be
wanna-
fun, they said.
You'll get a tan. It'll be warm this time of year in the winter.
Okay, so at this point, basically, Thunder, you roll initiative with all. Click on your token and roll initiative, and we will see what goes on with all of the baddies.
Baddies.
I mean, I shouldn't call them baddies. You don't know who they are at this moment.
Well,
Evil demons.
I mean, they
I
could just
beg
be
to
mad.
differ, sir. I know who they
Right.
are, even though I shouldn't.
Evil
Those
demons.
two, those two draconic demons could be named Lucius.
They very well. Now, then, wouldn't that be,
the
a
first
plot
time.
twist?
Can you hear me now?
What a surprise! I feel as though
Hey, I come back
feel
in.
as
I'm like,
though-
hey,
50
No,
or
you
60
don't. No, you do
seconds
not come back
ago.
in. No.
Motherfucker.
You
They
you
were
open
too
the
far
door
away.
and there they are. So
Right,
we
but
got.
I could
Nope.
poke my head back
Nope.
in.
No. You're like, yeah, I heard you specifically. I'm staring at two spiral staircases.
I am.
You're
looking at
in
two
the
spiral
room.
staircases. Looking at,
So,
but as soon as I see them, they're still
But
like
as
90
I-
feet away. Hey.
No, they're like here. Let's okay.
5,
Let's
10,
let's
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Yeah, 35.
40. 40.
35 feet. There we go. 35.
Oh, good. I'm gonna lay hands on myself real
They're
quick.
within charging range. Nope. No, we gotta roll initiative.
You fucking asshole.
I the
I
guy
I
can't-
love it. I
busts
love it.
open doors.
I can't roll shit. My computer's
got it,
just
I got it.
spinning. All I got is
Alright,
a spinny
so-
thing.
I will
Yes.
roll initiative.
even
So
see
we're
you
rolling
fuckers.
initiative, Matt. Mark.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're.
Thunder
I'll,
about to
let me
die.
see if I can- let me see if I can click on his.
We're
icon.
we're all rolling or just Thunder.
Just me.
Just Thunder at the moment because nobody else is with him.
Chris has first dibs on all of Thunder's
6.
equipment. After he
Yes.
dies.
Who was it who needed a sword? Somebody needed a sword. I know he's got a couple of them.
So he rolled a 6.
My
Okay,
weapons are completely useless
And
here.
he gets a bonus too. So he actually.
No, that's a 3 plus his bonus of 3.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
okay. But his they one of the group rolled a 6 as well. But
Okay.
they do not have a dex bonus. So
His dex bonus is 3.
right. Yeah. So yeah. Then they'll go before him,
Okay.
or he'll go before them. However, these guys will go before.
Vic USA.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Matt. You're facing Vic USA.
That's right.
It's
USA.
gonna be awesome.
All right. So these guys.
I may look like a white demon dragon creature, but I'm really red, white, and blue.
It might
So-
The horrible accent
might
for that.
be
Oh
a-
my god.
You see it. You see them as
Original
soon as they see
inhabitants
you.
of this
The,
country.
the two draconian daemons. You see them. Huge wings unfurl behind their back, and they immediately leap into the air and go
Oh, shit.
straight at Thunder.
Oh wow.
Fuck.
5, 10,
Thunder, thunder.
35, 40. Boom.
You were too far away to see me.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Bam. They have a 40-foot fly speed. And now,
Wow, they're fast.
yeah, they can fly.
This
so-
doesn't look well.
So the first one, the one on the top is going to, they're holding those long curved swords, like made out of brass or bronze.
I can't wait to get my hands on one of those.
And
I don't
Let me
think
know how
your
this
hands
works
will
out
be
for you.
Oh fuck,
Sound
that's
nice.
not good.
AC 25 and AC 21.
21
So-
misses.
I have your AC at 20 right now. Is that?
I think so. I can't pull. Oh, it's at 20.
Yeah,
God
it's a
damn
20.
it.
You do have the little flag, which means you've got bardic inspiration from somebody. I believe that's the one where you might be able to add to your AC.
We'll say it's mine, and he can
Yes, let's
roll
roll.
a d6 and add it to his AC.
Yeah, because is yours, Lucius? Yours is AC or
There's
damage.
3. Boom.
or damage.
Okay.
Alan's is
Hey.
2 hit or saving throw.
Yep.
So the
All right.
second one missed.
I
The
think
first
it was
one
actually
hit.
Alan's, but we'll do
Yeah, we're gonna
that.
roll with that because no, otherwise I'll be dead.
I don't think
Actually,
I don't
not
think
yet.
I doled out any inspiration or any bardic inspiration last time because I still got all 3 of mine.
Well, so you take 10 slashing from the first, and then the second guy goes after you,
That was the-
screeching That was just the first one. The second one.
Oh well, they both missed that one then.
Ooh, well, hold on.
He doesn't have advantage.
He can.
How can he have advantage?
They're demons, man.
Reckless. At the start of its turn, the Abashi can gain. Oh, nope, that you don't know what that is. Can gain advantage on all melee weapon attack rolls during that turn, but attack rolls against it have advantage until the start of its next turns. Yes. So it is. Second guy is going to do that. So he actually did crit. He gets to roll an additional d10.
Sounds
And
like
I'm going to
critted for a lot.
So he's going to do
Yeah.
this. So
He did.
is.
But my hit points are. Hey, wait! We never added the hit points from the fucking dwarf.
I think I did. You were like.
No, because I was at 23, and then the dwarf healed me.
You were at. I think you were at 11. The dwarf healed you and brought you back up to 23, and then the dwarf got dropped.
Okay. I'm just
So-
saying. Just checking.
13 points, and you got 13 points. Look at that. Minus 13.
Almost like he planned it.
Good, because I have COVID and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Damn. So
Good luck
Thunder.
in this battle without me.
Well, yeah, you might just pop right back up. So with the healing that we've got, that might be a thing. Now that has happened, let us have everybody else roll initiative. Make sure again, first select your token, then hit your roll initiative.
Mark, you may have to like juggle
I don't know
ours
how
real
to-
quick.
I'll need just. Can I just do that now?
All right. 8. God, that's horrible.
I think everybody's on there
I am not.
except for
Not
Elsa.
yet.
Except for
Mhm.
Elsa. I can do that. Let's see. That's where are you, Elsa? There you are. I see.
This is a fairly bad set of rolls, but
Has fucked me on the rolls tonight. My rolls are bad.
Can't find my token anyway, but I rolled initiative.
I got you. Yeah, you got a
Okay.
17. Yep. Riz has got a 12. Did we have any ties? I don't think so. 8, 9.
Is that me up
couple
there?
eights.
Here, I'm going to. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Let's do. There we go. Descending order. So you will be second, Elsa.
Okay, gotcha.
Heather, you're standing just north of Harkina.
Okay, I see.
All right. So the human cultists, if they are in fact human at this point, they seem to be wild-eyed. They look like they are, slobbering, frothing at the mouth, seem to be somewhat insane, riled up, full of friends on, and they come charging up ahead towards the door. And they get to right where we are here. All right, before we start combat, I'm going to take a very quick bathroom break as everybody discusses tactics and other things, and we might take a brief message from our sponsor, which is Kitten Mittens.
Kitten Mittens.
Do you have a cat that keeps you up all night with its paws all the time? Then you need Kitten Mittens.
Take your bathroom break, Mark. It sounds like you need it. Somehow we got to Kitten Mittens, people. I don't know what's happening.
So, tactics. Do we let the cat just die and go divvy up his stuff?
I'm in. Did Mark describe the colors of these things?
In the picture, they look white with some yellow. Oh, you mean the cultist?
No. The things that he didn't say the word Abishai, like the dragon-looking things.
The draconian things. Yeah, the draconian things look kind of white with like some yellow in the picture, anyway.
Yes, I'm pulling the picture up. Okay.
Whoops.
Because these things have they're kind of like a weird devil dragonborn thing, and I think they have I think there's a bunch of different colors of them, almost like chromatics. I don't know if they have a breath weapon or anything like that, but I know I've always looked at them as sort of like devilish looking dragonborn-y kind of things.
They can fly and they got big sword.
And they can do a reprisal attack. So if they take damage, they can do a bite attack against you.
They did some big reckless attack against.
Yeah, it's just like barbarian reckless attack. So they can have advantage, but you can have advantage rolling against them.
It's kind of fucked up, is what it is.
Well,
it's the reason why maybe you don't rush ahead.
They are the demon barbarians.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah,
Go
right?
back to the bathroom.
You go back to your bathroom.
I'm just curious. Does anybody actually have any spell slots left?
Oh,
I do.
Not really.
I have a few.
What are those?
I
Okay.
do, but not very many because I only used one.
All right, I'm just checking, man.
Yeah, I have
You
some
can
things
use
left.
mine.
But
No,
I'm
man,
a sorcerer, so I'm gonna need a long rest to get any of my spell slots back.
Yep.
I'm spent.
I have spells, but I don't know where they
Wait.
are. They're not on my character sheet.
So I can.
Grin,
Matt-
did you say you're spent?
Riz, give me a knowledge history
You
check
swing a
Jay, you
sword.
love it, right?
at advantage.
Matt, I had to rebuild your character sheet in mine just so that I could play your shit.
Yes, knowledge history.
You should send it to me because it'll help.
I did already.
And you got advantage.
All
Would
right,
show up that way.
Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's my turn, right? I just realized.
Oh, cool.
I'm at the top of the order here, aren't I?
Word.
Sorry.
Do I hear that there's like an attack going on the other side of that door? Yeah, do I hear?
Yes,
the
abso-fucking-lutely.
yowling of.
Okay, so there. Part of that did not, but
Heard the clanging of my shield as I dropped to the ground.
you're like, "Rah!" Clang, clang, clang.
Yeah, I'll hustle on
Only
over.
regret is I not get hat for cat.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Fuck.
It's kind of funny though.
I'll jog on over to the door and like kind of just peek inside. And
Lobber chops go flying through the door, running from those fucking demons. Is what's gonna happen.
and then can I still
Oh, fuck.
can I still throw
right,
a couple of daggers?
Rissa's black face turns white as he turns around and runs away.
Nice. There we go.
No.
He turns around and runs away.
Mm.
Riss turns around and runs away.
Brave Sir Riss.
One
So
like doing math.
Bravely
here.
run away.
DM.
There you go. Yes, sorry, I was giving Riz some more information, or not.
I see. So I want to run over to the door and I want to like look inside and see what the deal
Oh yeah,
is. in
door
there.
is wide open. Yeah, right now.
Oh,
you
they're
see-
open.
No,
Oh
this
yes,
is-
yes.
We probably want to fight him at the doorway.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
wouldn't run up there.
I
then.
just say that.
So I can see
Oh.
them
Maybe.
from here with line of sight. You're telling me.
Here, I'm gonna do this. Bang. Now, hopefully you can see them.
Oh,
yes?
I can
Yep.
see them.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if that door was closed. I can.
No,
what I'm saying is
it
I
was
have-
open. Yeah,
I have clear line of sight from here.
you have clear line of sight. Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just
So you
gonna-
have these sort of slavering, gibbering, panting humans in a ring around the front. One of them, you see this guy up front. He's got what looks to be like a smoking holy censer that he's just swinging around his head.
Nice.
And,
Which
and
one
he's
again?
like, this guy right here,
click him.
Uh,
Click him. Okay, good.
right there.
He's
Mhm.
my target.
Can you do the can you do the madman laugh again?
Do
Yes.
I get well whatever. I'm just gonna go.
Clip
Riss
that, save it
yells
for later.
something out as he sees people charging forward.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Riss looks towards the casters, especially Elsa, and says,
Mhm.
"The demons, they are not affected by cold, heat, poison, or mundane
Fuck
weapons."
my life.
Okay. Good to
All
know.
right.
Now, when we're saying mundane, I know my sword is rather pretty.
Non-magical or non-silver,
Oh, I see.
Like-
right.
like-
right.
my weapons.
So this guy swinging this smoking brazier or censer around his head on a chain. You throw the first dagger, assassin, and it just barely grazes his leg, just barely hits him. Slaughter, you see it thunks all the way up to the hilts into his chest, and it makes him take a step back. And he goes, and he starts running forward again, and that's when you throw Butcher at him, and you cut him directly in the eye socket and drop him.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
I support that.
And then I'm gonna look at Jaren and I'm gonna say, "Your turn, sir," and you can take my combat inspiration.
I've already got inspiration. I haven't used it yet.
No, I said my combat. Do you have my
Oh,
inspiration?
no, that's correct.
It's my bardic
Take-
inspiration that I.
Can you have two different kinds of inspiration at the same time?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, as long as they're not the same.
The DM has spoken.
Yes.
Stack them, but you can stack 'em.
Use it quick. Use it quick.
Oh, I am.
No.
I'm using it all.
Spoiler alert!
Before somebody wants to prove how smart they are, and
I may or may not have cheated and given him an extra bardic inspiration that I didn't have to give away.
Shh, nobody heard that.
Okay.
cheating.
Yeah.
I may or may not have
Awesome.
cheated
Yeah.
by. I may or may not have cheated by getting killed early, so I don't have to do anything.
I love though that Matt gives himself away. I'm standing in a room looking at circular stairway. I was like, oh, so you've gone through the door. Good to know. All right, let's do this. That brings us to our next.
You're welcome. You know what? I
Got
should
an
get
idea.
I should get extra credit from Leroy Jenkins.
He's the
Does.
patron saint. You have said that before.
Is my patron saint, and I do him proud.
All right,
You
chums, let's do
you did him proud.
That's right.
You did him
I
proud.
did him proud. Yeah.
'Cause everybody's like, does anybody have spell slots left? Should we take a short rest? How is everybody doing on ammunition? What do we got? Has charges left? And where's Thunder?
All right, chums, let's do this.
I'm looking at two large stairways and things running at me.
I don't want a goddamn large farva. I want a goddamn
I
liter
want to have a
cola.
liter of cola. All right, so Elsa, it is your turn, my lady. And you can hear, and I think you also have line of sight. You just saw the door burst open, thunder go rushing through. You heard some screams, some shouts, and a followed by a thud and some what looks to be some psychotic possessed humans rushing towards the open door right here, and right here. As Lucius deftly pulls 3 daggers from his bandolier and sends them flying, dropping one of the psychopathic humans charging at the door, but there are still many others.
What I was trying to do is figure out, did Riss say that all of them, the humans and the Draconian, can't take ice damage?
demons.
Or the demons? Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't want to speak for Riz, but I think he had said that the demons themselves are the ones that have the sort of conditional immunities.
Okay.
I'll speak for Riss. I'm one sexy motherfucker. There we go. I spoke for you.
I'm half drow. Guess what the other half is?
No, that's me. He's full drow.
I have a question.
You don't go full drow.
Man, you don't never go full drow. God damn.
I think Riss already did that.
Oh my goodness.
I'm fucked up.
For my glove, what is the armor of Agatha? What does it do?
Oh,
Is it
that's
a-
dope as shit.
Armor of Agathis is a
Yep.
spell. It basically enshrouds you in a. Well, here, let me.
Gives you like ice armor, and then when you take melee damage, it'll reflect some of that damage back in cold damage.
Yes, a protective magical force surrounds you, manifesting as a spectral frost that covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration, and if a creature hits you with a melee weapon attack, while you have these bonus hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Okay.
And there you go.
And I use a sorcery point to use that charge?
Nope, that the gloves themselves have charges all on their own, which refresh after every long rest. And so I believe your gloves have like it's usually like a D4 or something like that. So my guess is they have a certain number of here. Let me bring up your character sheet. Elsa. Yeah, so your gloves are, I guess, kind of like how they do wands now in D&D 5e. Yeah, so right now your gloves have a total of 4 charges. And then depending on which different ability you use, whether it's Snylock Snowball Swarm or Armor of Agathis, is going to use charges, but then the charges. So once they're out of charges, you just get you can't use any of these special abilities anymore. They will still grant you the armor class bonus, but or there is no AC bonus for those. They just do special shit. Yeah. So you got
So I regain charges after like a long rest.
Yes.
Okay. That I got it. So I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
Nice.
And yeah.
Let's see now.
So that gives me 5 temporary hit points. and then if I am damaged, some of the damage reflects off of me back onto.
Yeah, so even if you take 1 point of damage, whoever hits you is going to take 5 cold damage immediately. So you have the opportunity to do up to 25 points of cold damage for only 5 hit points. So if you get hit for a point, each one of those things will do 5 hit points of damage. If you
Okay.
get hit for 10 points of damage, well, it's gonna they'll get hit for 5, but then your temporary hit points are gone. So you won't be able to get the stacked benefit, but
Gotcha. Yeah. So I cast that, and that's a turn.
that is an action to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So here I'll do this.
Did Lucius go?
I did.
Yes. Oh yeah,
I dropped the one swinging the Brazier around like a maniac.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
I was like, oh, that guy looks like the guy that tries to detonate the bomb on you. So.
Yeah, right. Lucius is like, ooh, I don't like that guy. Just starts throwing daggers at him. Yeah, die, stay dead.
It's like the kind of guy that stands at the top of a waterfall.
Yeah. Like the kind of a guy who swims up the top of a waterfall. So here I'm going to do this, and I'll do that to show that you have 5 temporary hit points, and you have the Armor of Agathis active. And that's what those 2 little Schnoopy Doops are going to be. You still can move if you would like to, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I would move. I'll move before the people that were protecting instead of being behind them.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
In front of them. I think that's my token. Yeah, I got the right one.
She gives up. In other words, she gives up her human shields finally.
Yeah.
Also,
thank you, Elsa.
Do I see that there's another door there?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Duly noted.
That's great. There's another door, guys, right over there. Okay.
Thunder has yet to open that.
I don't know. Are they two separate rooms? Do we even know that?
I don't know which would be
Actually,
worse.
I don't think you know
If it's
that.
connected to
Maybe
the original,
with
or
a
if it's second.
successful history check.
Okay.
Yes. You could, I believe, you have enough movement if you wanted to go up and let me see, because I think you were standing right next to Harkina.
I was here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, not quite enough room to
No.
go and then open the door, but yeah.
I don't know that I necessarily want to open the door. I just want to know that everyone should know there is a door there, and
There is a door.
mhm.
There's another
door.
door, people. Mm-hmm.
Thunder, charge through that one too.
Thunder,
We
get
can
up!
throw
You're
his
not
body-
doing your job.
we can throw his body through the door.
Somebody pick up Thunder's body and chuck it through that door. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Mordecai, your turn.
Lovely. I will use my good old thaumaturgy and close the door.
Oh.
I don't want any of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use my last sorcery point to do that as a bonus action. And then I will say, mostly under my own breath, fuck all of this. Cast invisibility. And I'm just going to go right on over here and have myself a little relax.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to need to cast
Well, that
fire on him.
completely changes everything I had planned. Thanks so much, my friend. Love you more than anything.
I'm just saying, if you're a bard and you can cast fairy fire on him, that would be dope.
No, that's on Mordecai.
We refer to that as a Richard maneuver here.
My goodness, you're a Richard. Oh. Wow, I'm still in a state of shock after all that.
I'm just going to kill all these motherfuckers myself, apparently. Okay.
Like, all right, this is how it's gonna be. All right, let's get this shit done. All right, Dedius.
All right, I'm gonna
Everyone
go-
returns to the coda.
I'm gonna go here and wait for that door to open. So I'm going to hold my action until that door is open.
No, that door is open. This one is open.
Oh, that
No,
one's open.
No.
Why
that
can't
one-
I? No,
No,
that
that
one's
door's
closed
closed.
now.
He just
Yeah.
closed
Oh, somebody closed
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
How did you
Mordecai
miss it?
walked
How
up and
did
was
you
like,
miss it?
I don't like.
I
the
didn't
look
hear
of
the
what's in there.
thaumaturgy closes the door. I just heard him go invisible and say, "Fuck this, I'm out of here." So
Yeah, no, he closed the door and then went invisible and left.
Yes.
So I do hold my action, and start to try to think of some nasty insults.
Yeah. All right. And Elsa, I have sent you a couple of whispers in the Roll20. I'm not sure if you are actively monitoring the chat in there, but because I know we've got Discord, Roll20, Twitch, Messenger, Carrier Pigeon, Pony Express, fucking you name it. We're doing it all. AOL online.
I think a few of us are actually pen pals with each other.
We're doing play by mail. This is how we do this.
Doesn't surprise me, actually. Doesn't surprise me.
Absolutely confusing to me, by the way.
Yes, I absolutely remember back in the day when people used to do play by mail Dungeons and Dragons. Didn't understand it then. Nowadays, wow.
Understand it then, and still don't understand it today.
Right, like wow. All right.
Makes me think of like a 300 baud modem.
Oh, right.
Riz.
By the way, when everybody was like, "Let's use thunder to open the doors," I thought of the Monty Python scene where the old woman was bashing the cat against the. Like dusting the cat or whatever.
Right. Love that scene. It just made no sense, but it was so awesome. Just like what would peasants do?
Right.
Probably this. Probably just swing a cat against the wall. Why not?
Okay, Riz is 5 feet short of the door, so he is going to move right here. Before moving, he is going to harness the spirit of Jack Burton and pull out his dagger. He doesn't have the Tech 9.
Sweet.
But he does have a dagger.
Nice.
And I'm going to hold my action to cast Fairy Fire as soon as the door opens.
Nice. I'm just assuming that's going to be centered on Mordecai, but yeah, let's do that. And Mordecai, you had before you cast invisibility, you did have mirror image cast. Did you want to, because I don't know if, I think they're both concentration spells, correct me if I'm wrong. But so if you cast invisibility, I believe your mirror image would have ended, but
That's fine.
Is that fine? Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good.
I wanted to make sure because I was like, you might have wanted to kept the mirror image going had you known, but I was like, that's what that little with the 3 because you had 3 images.
I did not remember that, but yeah, that's fine. Either way, I would have popped it.
Okay.
Same
Cool.
action. Either way.
There you go.
I
So
actually kind of really like the pragmatic side of Mordecai.
I know, right? It's like, oh,
I did until the door
just when you
closed.
think you know him.
Mordecai and Thunder, the exact opposite on the scale. One is all about self-preservation, the other one's all about self-destruction.
And that'll be the end of my action.
Okay.
Vic USA.
Still not my turn.
I mean, you guys, we complain an awful lot, but once Matt goes, fine, fuck it, I won't walk through all these doors. You know what's gonna happen? Right? Some of this damage is gonna pop on somebody else, and we're gonna be like, man, remember when we could just get Thunder to run out in front, and trigger everything?
Right, and it's gonna all of a sudden
You
it's
know
gonna be
what?
a half an hour.
All I will say is, if I weren't going through doors, we would never leave the house.
That's true.
We
I mean-
never
Gotta appreciate kitties.
we never leave a room. We
Yeah,
just sit there and talk about shit.
I'm not saying you're
4
wrong.
Just saying.
I'm just saying, if he dies, it might be the first time I have to use my relentless endurance.
Ah!
Actually have to admit that I'm a half orc.
I know.
Come on,
You'll
people.
be like,
Let's,
you'll be like, God damn it, Kitty, this is how it's done. if you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. So
You better be tough. I am tough. I just got fucking smashed 3 times in a row. 3 different
yeah.
times.
This goes off. It'll be the first time Russ uses innate drow abilities.
Look at you.
That's not a very good spell.
Again, first time he has to admit he's drow.
Yep.
Something to that.
Tonight is what we'll call the come to Tom moment.
Coming out
Jesus.
as the race you are.
Yeah, I guess so. Come to Jesus moment, except Ezekiel's not here, so. Something. Something along those lines.
But wouldn't it be great if he did pop on for just a second right at that
That
moment
would
to
be
say,
hilarious.
I'm here to shepherd you to
It's
Jesus.
like, hey guys. Whoa!
There we go.
All
Okay.
unto
The level of effort to get that to happen would be so immense that it would be awesome if it did happen.
Mark, are you up on this one?
Call out, you.
Am I what?
It's your turn, right? Are you? rolling
Yes,
yours?
yeah. Yep. Sorry, I've got shit going.
There's no
on
impatience here or anything.
here.
Come on, there's only so much we can keep talking about.
They're on the other side of the door going, well, thank God. Somebody closed the door.
Right.
Back to our raping and murdering.
Now
Yay.
we get some rest. Holy crap. It's been a rough day torturing all those people on the bridge. That
The
are
women and children, they
crucified
take it
and-
out of me so much.
Back to our regular scheduled
Day in,
programming.
day out.
Bum, bum, bum.
Surprisingly, they continue to bleed for a very long time. I thought it would be quick. It is not quick. It takes them forever.
Thought they would die. They did not die.
Children, they have such a will to live.
Okay, now Grin.
I
You can definitely hear footsteps going on, and it's hard to make out because these are thick these are cathedral walls. You know, think like European cathedrals with 3-foot thick stone walls, and the doors are probably a foot thick of oak. But you can hear there's definite movement going on, and you can hear a little Charlie Brown talk going on the other side of the door.
I am going to
Eat my lunch.
it
It is a
I will
pastrami on
I
rye.
will turn invisible and close any other doors I can.
I will go to
I love you, Joe.
here, and I am going to spread 1,000 ball bearings in this 10 by 10 foot area.
Ooh.
A bag of ball bearings. And
The Home Alone trick.
There we go. We're home alone in it. Here it happened. It's happening.
It's all happening.
Oh wow, good idea.
Dig it. Let's see.
He's a crafty pirate type.
And then I kind of
Oops.
I look over at Lucius as I'm doing that, and
There we go. We got caltrops. I mean, they're ball bearings, but caltrops, that'll work.
I pull out the cask of really strong ale. And I just look at Lucius, and I show him that, and I show him a little bottle of Alchemist's Fire.
I I point at the one and I drink, and I point at the other and I throw.
Don't get them mixed up.
And then I immediately drink the alchemist fire and throw the cask of wine.
And Grin's like, wow, bold choice. I approve. Not the choice I would have made, but wow. Like, I was a pirate, and even I'm like, holy shit, dude.
And I think that's.
Yes, that ought to be it for you. Jaren.
Let me see here. So I've got one first level spell slot. Trying to figure how far deep down the bad guys are on the turn order here.
You're like, how many people will I possibly?
At least the cultists are dead last.
Okay, here's what I'm going to pass. I will cast Bless on myself, Riss, and Lucius.
Nice.
I've got
Lucius, you're standing right
all
next to me, so I'm gonna include you in on this.
Grin's got a whole bunch of stuff going on my token that I have no idea.
Actually, so hold on. I got like 30 feet. Let me see let me make sure I know I can get here. No, I can't quite get to Grin. Yeah, it'll be me, Riss, and Lucius.
Okay. Yep. All right. Let's do the bless. That's the little trophy. Yeah, you won a. It's a major award.
So for 1 minute, okay. 1 minute, you had a D4 to.
That's what the little castle was. You had cast it before, but it wore off since we went out of combat. But no.
So like
There we go.
I'm bone dry after this. This is all I got.
Bone dry.
And I'm gonna hold my the rest of my actions.
Is the casting not considered an action, or is that like a bonus?
It's a single action, but
Okay.
But I still have an attack and a bonus attack.
Well, you only get the second attack if you choose attack as your main action. So if you use the attack as your action, then you get a bonus attack. However, if you forego it, just
I'm good.
Cool. Yeah. You didn't do anything. All I did was buff up a whole bunch of teammates. Why didn't you just turn invisible and close the door?
You see a slight flex, and then like soot and flame like lash up off of it, and like kind of coats the other ones. And then I stare at the door and like point at it with the glaive.
That's right. At which point,
that speak Infernal?
At which point, a one-handed halfling runs in and goes, "I want potatoes too."
The dead man.
Love it.
Nice. All right.
Let me boost this fucking halfling up there.
Thunder in the morning. Matt, if you're still here, please make a death saving throw.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
We can hear you.
I'm still here. Death saving throw. Death save. Well, I hit the button. I hit the button. But we'll see if it.
Yeah, just
there
hit
it
it
is,
once.
18.
Ooh.
Nice.
You made it. That's good. That is definitely good. So you can click off. You made one death save. Now, if you make 3 death saves, you will
become conscious.
You'll become conscious. And if you roll a natural 20, you would immediately become conscious and like jump to your feet with 1 hit point. So, 18 is certainly good.
Feel like I have a hit point.
Yeah.
Can I lay hands on myself? I'm still dead.
Yeah, you're still currently unconscious, but you're
incapacitated,
doing
yeah.
good. You made a death save. That is very, very good.
You're not closer.
But
to
they
death.
locked me in there with all these things.
We did.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Not we.
who's
Not
Yeah,
we.
just watch the we,
Who's
please.
we?
They.
We.
Didn't
not
lock
we.
the
Let's
door.
clarify.
Let's not be dramatic about it.
As
The
far as
door is
Thunder's
not
Just
locked.
clarifying, as far as I know, the door is shut.
As far
he
as
has
you know,
he has no
you
idea.
ran
who
into a
closed it.
room,
Yeah.
you went down, and then that was it. Yeah.
They left me behind.
I simply returned the door back to its original position.
Baba always told me I should leave things as well off as I found them.
I was not raised in a barn.
All right. So this door opens, and you see this guy, one of these slavering, psychopathic, wide-eyed humans come running through. All right, and he runs right into the marbles. What does that mean as far as effects?
All right, as an action, a creature moving across the covered area must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, all right.
A creature moving through at half the speed doesn't need to make a saving throw. But I don't think
DC 10 dex. Okay.
And we should say he's rolling at disadvantage if he's, a fanatic running at full speed. It's just my 2
Well,
cents.
it's not like he's got a great dex anyway, so let's just do this here. DC 10. Oh.
See, should have.
Okay. Oh, but
Disadvantaged.
that was sorry. That is going. Hold on. I need to put that to the map layer.
To the map layer.
Oh, motherfucker! I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Get back here. Some bitch. Ah! I lost my caltrops. All right, they're somewhere. Hold on. My bad. I can do this again. Yeah, I sent them to the back of. So yeah, I'm like, fuck it.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I can do this with my fucking potato of a computer. All right, and now this thing, I'm going to go to front, and then I need to go layer, map layer. There we go. All right, now they're there. So you said they need to make a DC 10 dex save or fall prone, and even if they do not, they do something.
it just says every. That's all. But yeah, a creature moving across the covered area must succeed on a DC 10. So I don't know if that means every time they move from area to area.
Yeah. If it's the entire area is covered, so he's gonna keep on going. He basically he went through without really noticing it. He is a little fucking crazy. And let's see. Oh, he made it a second time. All right. And from there, he is going to take a swing at Grin. Sorry,
Grinjamin.
I was like, at Riz.
That
And
is
Riz
a
is like,
heck
what
of
the
a
fuck,
reach.
man?
That is a heck
That's
of
a
a reach.
reach.
Like, I'm not doing anything here.
I popped stealth and joined Mordecai.
Yeah, he takes a swing that goes well wide. I think I need to I don't think you still have your fancy footwork going on.
Right. Yeah. All that stuff affecting me, I think, is gone.
I think so too. Yeah. There we go. But you still good. All right. Yeah. So he comes screaming, ah! And wild-eyed comes swinging a sword overhead. You know to say you dodged it is being very generous. Like you basically just kind of tilted your head a little bit to the side, and it still missed you by like a foot. And then you do see this thing come floating through. And it appears to be a glowing, like a flail, just floating. And it does not hit either. But it comes floating through, and it's just swinging all by itself, very scarily.
Great.
Guys, there's ghost flails attacking.
Fucking ghost flails! that's fun being able to click on those doors and open them.
So the door opened, which was my trigger.
There you go. And you see two cultists right in the front with and then there is also, you see this floating flail behind it.
Gotcha.
And over here, there's a cultist standing behind that flail.
Okay, so what
Trigger
I'm
also
going to
goes
do...
out, but Darius goes first.
Right. What I'm going to do first is shout out some unsettling words.
Mm-hmm.
So I spend one of my bardic inspirations, which I have already done, and then I get to roll a d8 for that. And lovely. So that will just be -1 off of this next saving throw that he does. Sucks. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, I'm rolling a d8. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
And then my
It's all
vicious
about the presentation.
my vicious mockery will follow. So what I did for my first thing was, oh, you nasty bastards! Masked again? Are you all so ugly, or do you think it adds mystique? They fit your visage snugly, and they are rather unique. Come die by our blades, fall upon us dramatically. Let us play at crusades. It will only prove your inadequacy.
I mean, do I even need to put that up to the critical fail? So all of you on the critical fail, which do you think that's worthy of inspiration? I do. I do.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
waiting to see. I was
Okay.
waiting to see the rhyme. The rhyme with
Mystique.
no,
That's how I was like Mystique. Okay, that's a
Charades.
tough one. And then unique. Okay, all right.
the
Charades.
last
That was
one-
that was the
that
hard one.
came before. What did you rhyme with inadequacy?
What was it?
The one.
A fallacy?
Yes.
Maybe.
No. Dramatically.
Dramatically.
As soon as you
I
said
mean,
it, I'm like,
It's a bit
okay,
of a
what's he-
stretch, but
what's he gonna rhyme with dramatically?
But what's the point of playing a bard if you can't make that stretch?
that's right.
Fair.
Amen. Amen.
Very fair.
So you do get inspiration for that.
Excellent. Excellent.
And also, that was so well played. I will give you inspiration to grant to another character as well.
Oh, that's fabulous. I will give that advantage to Thunder in the morning for his next roll.
Thunder! There you go. Thunder gets inspiration. You did not hear it, but you felt it. Thunder.
So
Did I
if
do
you-
one
if
of these?
If they want
Did I
to
go-
roll a dex save,
Did I go like
Nah.
this? Dude.
because I could do a possible 2 points of damage.
A possible
Or
2
no,
points.
1 point of damage.
Possible 1 point. All right, and he gets a -1 on that save.
-1.
And so this guy right here has got a single sword. You see this guy here is wielding 2 daggers. You take your pick, I guess, as far as how.
Yeah,
whoever
just the
you,
first one I saw. So you can.
probably the top one. He's straight line of sight.
Yep.
And so he will roll a save. I'll just roll it straight out in the open there. At a -1, 15.
Because right,
so-
right now, all I'm doing this for is inspiration.
Yeah.
That's it. But it's worth it. It's worth
I
it.
mean, fucking A, got you inspiration, give another person inspiration. I'm like,
it's good stuff. I'm teasing.
That's right.
It's all good.
all
good.
of you critical failures, learn from Alan. Roleplay is king. Yes. That's right. It's all about the effort one puts forth, not about the final outcome. Effort
as
from
as is
result.
ever evident with me. Yes.
Okay, so Mark, I'm going to center that right here.
Ooh.
So it's a 20-foot cube, so it should basically be like this square here.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's going to fairy fire all these guys.
They do get a dex saving throw.
Okay. And would I'm gonna say Alan's
I think
effect
that
will
still
give-
hangs. Yeah.
Yes. So the top guy will get a -1. Save versus 13. So the top guy who's got a -1. Oops, shit! I rolled it minus. He missed it. Hey, so
Hey!
he's affected. Sorry, I'll roll the other ones visibly. The
He's a
guy right below,
fairy on fire.
he needs to make a motherfucker. He made it, and then the guy in the back. Let's see, does he make hit? Oh, that looks bad. He does not. Aha. All right, so you got 2 out
Oh
of
yeah,
the
and it's on
3.
disadvantage because I'm just saying that.
It's on disadvantage because that's the way I'd like it to be played. Thank
Because
you.
it would
Yes.
work for me.
That's wise.
That's
That's
twice.
wise.
Thank you.
Nice.
So
All right,
2 of
so
them
they
are
are now.
fairy.
Yes.
Okay,
This
would
guy
that
right here.
happen to the flail too?
Question.
I mean, the flail itself is glowing. That is
Or do we automatically get advantage on attack rolls?
that's a good question. Let me take a look here real quick and see if it can be targeted and all that kind of good stuff.
I mean, yeah. What do we do if we can't attack it? What do? I know.
Take it
Let's
on the
have a spelling
face.
contest.
Or Darius shall taunt you a second time.
Spectral. It apparently this is it's the spell spiritual weapon.
Sure. Okay.
Right. And all it says is you create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast a spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to your blah, 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 plus your spellcasting modifier. As a bonus action, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
So what you're saying is that there's
That's
a
a
somewhere that
concentration
needs
spell, right?
to have their concentration broken.
Yeah,
That's correct, Amundo.
Correct.
Who's controlling them?
Oh,
We're
it's
gonna
actually
find that out.
it is not a concentration. It has a duration of 1 minute. It is like a bless.
Who's controlling them?
Who would be controlling
Mirror image
those?
was turned out to be the same way too.
Yes, it lasts a minute.
Minute non-concentration. Yeah.
Got
I had to
it.
go back
Gotcha.
and look.
Yeah. Nice.
Bless
Oh,
is
thank you for that.
concentration.
Blesses concentration.
That's what it says under the spell.
Bless is a concentration spell.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
bless.
Gotcha. Well, and shit, since Jaren's already out of all other fucking spell options, he's like, might as well concentrate on this. I got fucking nothing else. But all right. So Darius, you went with your held action. Riz, you did yours with your fairy fire. And now the baddies will go. What? Oh wait. Grin? What? I'm sorry. Did you? Yeah.
The cultists are going?
Yes. Yeah. They opened the door, which immediately triggered everybody's reactions. Yeah. So
both Riss and I had held actions.
They had held actions. Contingent upon when the door opened. So now they rush through.
And that'd be an attack of opportunity.
For Jaren. Oh, all right. Is that yeah? That's using your reaction.
He's got reach.
I will say, you can choose either the top guy or the bottom guy. The top guy does have fairy fire on him, so it probably will be easier to hit.
Okay. We can
Up to you. You can choose to hit either one. They're both rushing through simultaneously, side by side.
Not a problem. Hang on, let me get to me move Matt's shit out of the way that I was fixing.
And Jaren, if you don't have inspiration, take inspiration for jumping in there
I've got all the inspiration I can handle.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I will pass that. That can hit me and then bounce off my adamantine armor and hit me. But
sticks to Lucius. There we go.
With a flash of kind of an orangish white lightning and soot, the glaive just smashed right into the guy in front of me.
Wham! So this is the guy holding
I know
the
Jay
sword.
just looks at my character sheet and goes, "How do you even play this game?"
Oh, nice. Oh shit. Okay. This is okay. Nice. So we will do.
Big moving parts, Jay.
Thank you, sir, by the way, for the inspiration.
Wham! Yeah, you impale him as he comes running forward. You basically brace your heel with the butt end of the staff of the glaive, and then ram it straight through his chest. And he most obligingly just continues to move forward and runs himself completely through.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Right? Such
I
a
want
punk.
you to impale the blunt end onto it.
Yeah. All right.
That's how
anybody can do the
crazy
sharp
this
end.
bastard is. Really.
Anybody can do the
He
sharp
runs. He
end.
runs
Let's
up
see
the
you do
pole
the
arm
blunt one.
like Lurtz on Aragorn's sword.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you for the sub, Notabot.
Yay! Not up!
That.
Barely tell that dead body from Thunder's.
By the way,
That deserves some smoke dragon pants.
Oh yes,
definitely smoke dragon.
Thank you, Notabot, for your subscription.
Now to
and
earn
your
some
support.
smoke dragon pants.
Yeah, time to start leveling up with that orange Fanta. Oh yeah. How many liters you have? This guy's
How
gonna
many you
come
need?
through with his
lightning
with
round,
his
baby, come on.
daggers. And he is going to go after, let's see, Jaren will call you odd, Lucius will call you even, and here we go. We will roll. It is even.
You should call me.
He just did not want that smoke.
Yeah.
Like
saw
he's
his
like
buddy
he
get
fucked
impaled,
up a
he's like,
night.
"Yeah,
He's killed all
no."
those guys on the bridge, and now he's here.
He's like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'll just go over here with his twin daggers. Ooh, boy, that was super less than impressive. Yeah, Lucius, you basically you draw one dagger and you're like kind of parrying back and forth and being like, seriously? Like what? Like, yeah, no. Like I think I should bring you back to Kalimshan and give you a true tutorial on how to properly knife fight.
Lucius, they're rolling like me. I think it's my fault.
As I parry one down and grab his wrist, I say, "You're no Daisy at all."
The glowing flail does make its way over to Jaren, and it will swing and flail away at him. Hitting AC 19, I think that does not quite hit. Yeah, you have an AC of more than that. Yes, so it does not hit. And that brings us to the start of the next turn. Lucius, you have.
Do I know? Do I know who's running the flail? The floating flail?
Just kill all of them.
Give me a perception
Wait,
check.
Don't I get to go after
Uh,
Jaren?
No, you got to. You rolled your death save and you made it, which was good. But that doesn't mean. Yeah, unless you roll a natural 20, you don't pop up. On the third
roll. I have to roll again.
Yes, on the third time. So on this round, on your turn, you'll roll another death save. If you
My
make
turn
it,
is
then on
after Jaren.
Now you have advantage on your next roll too.
You got an opportunity. This was a very weird round.
yeah, that was the cultists actually were going that round
These
because
aren't this isn't a turn. This is an opportunity turn.
no, that was a yes because characters had held their actions.
Keep it very
until,
simple.
Yeah.
COVID brain.
Can
I roll or not?
Nope,
not yet. Not yet.
I want you
need
to
to
dumb
know.
it down, and then make it simple from there.
Exactly.
So do I know with a 12 perception who's running the flails? I guess no.
Sorry for the oh boy, there's all sorts of misspells in there, but there you go.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Excellent. I couldn't even see that person, so sorry I said that. Okay.
I would say you can peek around the corner and that would be a seeable thing.
All right then. I am going to actually. I better just try to kill this one in front of me. Wait, where is that? Where is that flail? Right here?
Mm-hmm. Right in front of Jaren.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Well, he just dropped that other claw. I'm just gonna throw daggers real close. Yeah. Within 5 feet, I get the sneak attack from.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Damn.
God. Oh.
Holy
Oh, it's
macaroni.
double critical. Holy shit.
Oh,
Wow.
can you take both points for that?
18. Actually, the 18 on Slaughter is enough to fucking kill him. So the first dagger dropped him.
The first. Well, no. So I threw assassin dropped him.
Yeah. Yes, assassin.
Okay.
Assassin
so then
dropped
the
him.
next 2 daggers will go to this guy in the back then.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, the level up was pretty awesome.
Sure, yeah, that's advantage.
And then the next 2 daggers at with an 18 and a 17, that'll both hit for 17 damage.
Jeez.
All right. So both the daggers, you see them hit like center mass.
Oh, and I should be rolling D4s after all to add from the bless.
Oh,
No.
okay, yeah, yes, no, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
okay, yeah.
if they're all hitting, it doesn't matter. But
what? No, well, if it does damage, I was like, if it does damage,
no,
okay, but just to hit, because I was like, yeah, an extra, 2d8 damage would or 2d4 damage would certainly make a difference here. Yeah, because you see both those daggers. One hits him up around upper sort of clavicle on the left side. The other one hits him right around the appendix. And both are just buried to the hilts. And you see him stagger back. You see that the glowing flail kind of shimmer a little bit as it's almost becoming incorporeal. But he is still up. Wow, yeah, that first dagger just absolutely just double crit. Wow.
Kill all these dudes.
I told you I was parrying each of his blows, and I just twisted his wrist and stuck that dagger right in the back of his neck.
Just that's how it's done.
I thought this was going to be a contest. This is no bam.
Huckleberry.
I'll throw the other 2 daggers, stick them in that guy, and then I'll pull that last one out and put it back in the sheath.
Right. There we go. Elsa, it is your turn, lady.
Oh goodness. So there's this person still alive?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Grin's like, there are glowing spirit weapons.
Oh, and there's a glow this here.
And I'll say
yes. I
say
yeah. It's like a disembodied flail that looks like it's kind of blue green, glowing, and just whipping itself at Grin. And he's like ducking, like holy shit.
Awesome.
I'll point at this guy down here and I'll say that I said he's controlling that ghost flail. And I'll
get him.
At this guy.
Oh, the one inside.
The one in the back.
Which one?
Yeah.
The other one's in the back. Okay.
That guy might be controlling this flail.
I'm not sure he's in my range.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think he might be in my range.
But anyways, I'm just calling it out because that's the one I know.
Yeah, you can. Feel free to blast this guy though.
Grin's like, but feel free, please. Like,
I won't stop you.
Okay, I am gonna shoot. Try to shoot ice bolt at that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one?
Oh, motherfucker!
Holy cow!
Here,
Yeah,
that one.
Lovely.
Wow, for 14. God dang. Absolutely just he's not dead, but you definitely bloodied him.
Come get you some.
Super.
Bloodied
Wow.
him and then froze the blood.
Yeah, you see that the first, you create like this lance, this javelin of ice, and fling it towards him. It shears off side of his face, so his mask is completely gone, and you can see bits of skull. There's sinew, and yeah, he's looking like Two-Face from Batman right now. It absolutely just demolished half of his head.
Lovely.
Awesome. Super appetizing.
Right. You're like, ew, I hit him again. I don't like you, you're ugly now.
You're
Die.
ugly. I think that's all I can do.
All right, nice.
That's an action. Yep.
Very cool. All right, wow, yeah, that fucked him up. Now we are to Mordecai the Magnificent.
All right, so from around the corner, a booming voice echoes out.
Close the
I'm gonna
door.
give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keisters off of my property. Pump your guts so full of lead. No. That would break concentration. I'm just chilling back behind the.
Nice,
guys,
nice.
go ahead. I'm trying to fall asleep at this point. Honestly. This is. I'm not a fighter. I've been trying to play along. I've hit my breaking point. This is just too much. Mordecai is just like fuck it. Nah.
It's like I'm in hell. I don't know.
It's not even the hell. It's real. The hell's fine. It's just the constant fighting. I'm sick of it.
Why don't we try making friends? Haven't you seen how much they all look like me?
I am an entertainer.
Let me talk to
sir.
them. We are but poor, lost, traveling circus performers.
He's what they call shell-shocked.
Mm-hmm. Darius.
Oh,
Tis your turn, sir.
I don't
Yes,
fucking know.
you see this guy, and he looks like he is hovering on death's door. After those two daggers that Lucius just impaled in him, you see him. He's hunched over, and he's holding one hand out as though it looks like he's trying to do like a Darth Vader force choke. And he's like,
All right. That's unfortunate for him. They look like they've got that bit taken care of. I'm going to move, if I can figure it out here, down here, to hopefully lend some assistance.
See you, Jojo.
Jojo,
Oh, peace,
out.
Joe.
Nice,
Have a good
Joe.
night.
Joe.
Love you,
Hey,
Jojo.
guys. Love you guys. See you soon.
Get sleep, do well at work, all the
Critical fail
things.
deck. We'll work on it while you're
Yeah,
sleeping.
yes.
It'll be amazing.
Hold on, one more thing. I'm just check where I was here.
While you
and then-
sleep, we will
whoops.
create failures.
Yes.
Failures will abound.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
So I can get
And-
there.
Yes, and this guy looks as bad off as the top guy. Where this guy, he is. You see him. He's kind of like clutching at the side of his head, which is, again, he looks like half of his face is completely blown away. It's down to bone and sinew and tendon.
Then I'll aim for that side of the face.
Right. Be like, all right.
May as well. All right, here we go.
Aim for the soft part.
There we go.
Oh.
Good
Wow.
God.
Fucking Brits tonight.
And two-handed.
And that
Wow.
Wow.
and you see, that's why you aim for the wounded part.
I could just see Darius being like, "Your ugliness discomforts me," slicing it right off. I mean, and
I
you
shall
literally
cut it from your face.
like the almost perfect half of the face that Elsa had just blown away. You slice off perfectly, like right down the frostbitten
Love
part,
it.
from the ice, and slice his head neatly in half.
Love it. And can I tell you, I'm very proud to have been here to have Grin watch me do it. I'm very I do hold him in high esteem, combat wise. So let me tell you, it is a moment where I may even have to write myself a bit
Right.
to this moment of the tale.
Grin definitely sees you do that, and he's like, Darius, I didn't even know you had it in you.
No, you see, that's what we call a bisect.
I saw you more as a lover than a fighter. But
Remind me not to piss you
I just
off.
look at him and say, genetics.
What does a half orc giggles sound like.
Too much like mine. No, actually, it doesn't. I've intentionally made it so.
Ha
It's
All
more-
right.
Kind of like a French snob.
A little French.
Yeah.
That's a little French.
I think an orcish laugh is like whoa.
Very accurate.
That's right. I know only to butcher men. All right. Sounds like you're on the right team. Now we are on to turn order says Riz. 'Tis your turn, sir.
This cultist here is still up in a boot.
Yes, and again, he's the one who just had 2 daggers sunk into his center of mass by Lucius, and
Okay.
you see him. He's holding on, but there is blood dribbling out of his mouth from the mask. There's like literally blood pouring out as he's like holding this hand out, like yeah.
Okay. I sheath my dagger
He's like, yep, that's taken
and
care of.
in Jack Burton style, pull out my Tech 9 / short bow.
Feel pretty good.
Like I can see things you can't see, feel things you can't feel.
Look, I can
Feel
take
things
on
you
anything.
Feel.
One of the best movies ever, by the way.
Yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah.
it's in my top 5.
Yeah, amen.
Movies
Here
where I
too.
never saw it.
Which
oh,
one?
we're doing movie night. We're doing
Yeah.
Twitch movie night.
Which
Yeah,
one?
Seriously, it's so good.
What
Big
movie?
Trouble.
Big
Big
Trouble in
Trouble
Little
in
Little
China.
China.
It's
Oh,
been
yeah.
30 years. I need to watch it again. It's been
God,
I've
I
seen it,
love
but it's
that
been a
movie.
long
I
time.
may have seen that. I don't know.
Let's just say that it ages well.
Yeah.
22
What
hit.
movie?
22 will hit. And the demo. Oh, woo. So, and do you get the sneak attack or?
Oh, I
Yes,
forgot.
he
Yeah,
does.
I
He
have
does.
advantage on it, so I do get the sneak.
There you go.
And actually, you don't even have to have advantage as long as you have an ally within 5 feet of your target.
He does not have an ally within 5 feet of the
Oh,
target.
that's right. He's shooting at the guy in the back.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
I mean, quite honestly, the 4 does it. So,
I mean, but I'm greedy. So
But it hits so hard you believe it was the 10 extra.
Right, yeah.
That helped.
There you go.
It hits so hard.
Hey, that's Mark's life, though. His 4, he always thinks it's a 10.
Oh.
touche.
Shots fired.
Hey, you know, I've been down all night. What do you want?
I'm gonna fucking steal your sword
and your shield.
and
Oh,
your
there-
shield.
If he's
Again,
dead, that's not stealing.
Which sword? There's fucking 3 of them.
Uh,
what a cunt.
I know, right?
you're liberating it because it was oppressed.
Ah,
Guild doesn't want you anyway.
Bloody peasant.
It's
oh, it
told-
did
And-
not like me.
As
Not
you
like you.
as
did not
that
like me.
shaft, you see it seems to hit him like low on the left side of the chest, probably right around the floating rib, but it buries itself feathers deep. And you see him, he
Feathers
tries
deep.
to stay up, and you see him drop to one knee, and at that point you see the little spectral flail that was in front of Jaren. It starts spinning erratically, like around and around and around and around like a ceiling fan.
Nice.
And then as he drops over and into a puddle of blood on the ground, you see that little spectral flail just completely dissipate.
Ah,
Okay.
I knew
I
it.
think anatomically, the way you describe that, I think that's a kidney shot, which is critical and
Oh yeah. He's like,
gets the
I
job
can
done.
do it. I can. Nope. Can't.
Creep.
Yeah. It was enough to get the job done.
Did we kill all these dudes? Are they all
Not
there?
No.
yeah.
No.
Demons are still out
Good.
there.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Big
go get
baddies
some of
with
that.
me.
Because here comes one.
Now I think all the ones in the north side we killed.
Mhm.
No, the demons are still there. The 2 that were there.
Behind the doors.
Okay.
This
Gonna
guy
blow those people.
spreads his wings
Hey, there's
and comes charging straight at Darius.
So now here's what you hear from Darius after he says, "Oh, it's all genetics."
Ah! Yeah, as this
Flanking
thing,
it away.
these huge wings, it flies right over the cult or the ball bearings. You know, it lands, wham, in front of you, and it just starts swinging. Let's see. It does this.
Ah!
It only. Oh God damn it! And he did a reckless attack. He gets advantage, so that means that's 2 crits.
Nice.
Damn.
So
I
he
like
gets
it.
to roll an extra D8 and an extra D10.
Wow.
Double crit.
Brutal.
I like it.
This is why I stay near the back of the
Yeah.
pack. Right. Damn it.
15,
Christ, I'm a
25, 30. 30 points. Let's
Oh,
see.
that's
look
it?
at-
No.
Yeah. Darius
I'm
is like, ha ha.
Still alive. Bonnie.
Oh my lord! But holy crap! So all attacks against him will get advantage because he came, yeah, just barreling him.
Ow.
Yes, and he did that.
He sure did do
And
that.
yep. Now we are to good old Grin. You got this fucking guy like basically right in front of you, and
I still want to get rid of this stupid.
oh, the
thing
flail.
happening,
Mhm.
too. I will kind of go around the corner and whip the stiletto at that cultist.
Mhm.
Okay.
You get that. Yep.
Oh! Look at
Christ.
these! Who calls
Crit
us the
after
critical
crit
fail?
after crit.
Fuck off!
All right.
We
Hey,
need,
hey.
Made of crits.
we need to
It does-
find the
yeah.
cultist.
Does not kill him, but yeah, you think you
Damn!
thunk it basically right into his
is
bread box. It is
awesome.
like right
And
right
then-
in the old goodies.
And then he sees me standing right in front of his face.
And then zoom. Hello. I love it.
And, with my bonus attack,
Mm.
I will slash across with the cutlass and get him right under the armpit.
Yeah, you see his eyes underneath the mask. They get super wide as you appear right in front of him.
I'm just like, uh-huh.
13 hits.
That is the way to go.
Oh, 4 does not quite kill him. You slash across the belly, like his guts are literally spilling out onto the floor. But he is still alive, still holding on. He has his hand in the air.
And then for my fighter extra attack,
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
I'll yank the stiletto out and then stick it right back in.
Here, give me this. No.
13
I
hits.
like it.
4 does it. Yeah. All right. There we go.
I like it.
Oh, is the thing attacking that came rushing in? Was that one of those draconian daemons?
Yep. Uh huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. I didn't realize that's who that was. Is the other one there too?
No, the other one is gone.
I was concerned that there was. I was doing my figuring and I was wondering where.
There was short one.
Yeah.
That's
Do
never
I
good.
so for the moment that I'm in here, do I see anything in this room of no, like, do I see Matt anywhere or thunder? Sorry, do I see thunder anywhere?
Do not see thunder.
All right, just see a blood stain, just a little blood stain dragging across.
Wait, did the demon that's gone take Matt?
Mayhaps.
So then for my move, I'll move, cautiously so that I don't get, up behind this guy. But I don't have any attacks to attack him with.
Gotcha.
We're there for you, Matt. If I live.
If that thing took Matt's body, that means we're going to have to fight Matt at some point.
That's right. Next time we see Matt, it's on full Matt attack. All right.
That's
let's-
all right. We'll just.
Red
That's all right. We'll
eyes.
just. It's all right. We'll just watch doors.
Oh, wait a minute, Jay.
It's really simple. Just hide behind some doors. Be like, he's gonna come
Later,
through here
it's gonna
eventually.
Jay has fixed my character sheet, so now it'll actually work. I'll have more than 2 attacks.
I know. It's like, damn it, Jay, you did all that work, and now it's just gonna go against you.
Is this
Five,
flail
six.
still here?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes. Once you, so you pull out the infiltrator stiletto from his chest and then jam it right through the side of his temple. And as soon as you do, you see his eyes just immediately go, rolling up into the top of his head, and this flail disappears.
Yay! Thank you.
Yay! One less thing. And Jaren, it is your turn, sir.
And to the best of my knowledge, there's nobody left alive, right?
But you do hear there is absolutely sounds of massive combat coming down from the south. Like you can see from your peripheral vision, Darius is fighting for his life. Trying
Is
to
he
parry
now?
and dodge
Okay.
and yeah.
All the while making sounds.
Okay.
Maniacal laughter issuing forth from time to time.
It will. If I'm at that corner, do I have enough reach to get to whatever is attacking him? I'm right there.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
should be able to
Absolutely.
hit that.
Yeah.
Sweet. What do I see in front of me?
Yes, you see one of those draconian daemons. One of these type creatures.
Booming
I've
blade.
Oh, right.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So he's now sheathed in that thunder energy. So if he moves too far away,
He takes it again.
he will take some. And
He's sheathed in thunder energy, which
Yep.
means that. But if he kicks open a door, it immediately ends all spell effects, right?
It actually
or it
it's-
doubles the damage.
It transfers that thunder damage into the door.
I will use my inspiration. and I'll take
Okay.
the 18.
Oh, okay. And 18's gonna hit. All right. So the first one, sorry, you did not wait. Oh no, wait. Sorry, looking. You did 6 thunder damage
16
and,
slashing.
and 16 slashing. All right. So for a total of 22.
Still alive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why you gotta say it like that, Mark?
And I will follow up with
He's
9
frolicking
more
in a
from
field
the
of
haft
Yeah.
of the glaive.
Yeah, you smack it across the face
No
with
frolicking.
the haft of your glaive,
Yep.
and at that point, it looks at you, and it does this.
Giggles.
Wham! Oh, only
That's
17.
unfortunate. That's
Yeah.
so unfortunate.
It bites you. You see it bite down on the haft of your glaive, though, and you see ice forming all around from where its mouth is, and you're like, yank your glaive away. But yeah, you're like, okay, shit. All right, that's a thing.
Got to fuck that dude up.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
He's
That's the
like
thing.
one more thing to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
wait,
right.
he actually did.
Who's taking
Did,
notes?
did he have to use advantage? I thought we
Weapon
did
breaking.
advantage because he did a reckless attack on us.
Yes. Then you get. Oh, that's.
Oh,
that's
that's
right.
true.
You do
Oh,
get
so that's
advantage.
a free one? Oh,
That's
right.
a free
yeah.
advantage. Oh, yeah. There
Okay.
you go. So get your inspiration back there, sir.
I shall take that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good catch, Greg.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Just doing my job.
Thunder. Now it is your turn. You get to roll another death save. Death save. Death save.
Inspiration
death
on
save.
that one, right?
Oh yeah. You get inspiration. If you need it.
Well, with the speed of my internet, it's taking a while to get to that.
Because California
clicked the
being
button.
Silicon Valley and the center of all things technological, it would only make sense that you're all running off of
Pedal
modems
faster, Matt!
from the early
Yeah.
90s. Yeah.
Hey, I had a surge and my router I think is blown up.
Oh no!
He's He's like on a hotspot on his phone.
Maybe your computer.
I'm jumping off. I think I'm
Wandering around
jumping
the
off
garage.
my neighbor's internet right now.
He's running off of Starlink.
See,
Hey,
That's
don't laugh.
silly.
That shit is baller.
what's that? Did you? I got my death save. Did you try my drink yet, Jay? Did you try that?
Which drink? What?
My Starbucks drink. It's got 6 shots and oh, dude, it's fucking good.
6 shots. Oh my
But
god.
6 shots ristretto, which means it's got less water. It's more concentrated. Anyway, it's fucking good.
No, Matt, it's a really good thing that you don't drink with the attitude that you have about stuff.
Right.
Why? What do you mean? I'm
6
confused.
shots of alcohol?
6 shots of blonde espresso
Mm.
ristretto, which means it's more concentrated. So it's more like 10 shots, but it's really good. And then
Why do you
can
need
add some
6? Like, you could just do 1 or 2.
You're like, you can feel your heart beating in
Wait,
every
wait,
part
wait,
of your
wait,
body.
wait. I can do
That's-
1 or 2.
That's
One or
I can
literally
feel
like
it in my fingers.
I can
Touch my
literally
nose, you
take-
can feel my heart.
I can literally take 2 shots right now and go to sleep. That's not gonna
Hey,
work for me.
that is literally like asking Spinal Tap why their dial goes to 11.
Yeah,
on the
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Instead of having
why do I
11
need
instead of having
6?
11, why don't you just
Because-
make it a little bit higher?
Because they
No,
get
but this
mad
goes
if I
to
ask
11.
for 8.
Oh my
When
god.
Yeah, you
When
can
I
take
ask
his
for
blood
8, they
pressure
really
without
look at
even
me
like
funny.
having the cuff connected.
From about 6 feet away, you go, no, I can see it. I see the vein.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can time it from here. Yeah.
I usually have that, and then I get an energy drink around noon after that, or maybe
dear
around 2. Yeah,
It's good. That's good.
yeah.
good.
You
I'm
gotta
a-
stay.
Yep.
I'm writing
Water?
your eulogy as we speak.
You drink water?
Oh,
I
Matt.
drink some water.
You
There's
lived
water
life.
in coffee, you know. There's water in coffee. It goes past the
Technically
grounds.
true.
Mhm.
I
Oh
drink
my God.
water
Say that
too.
about whiskey too, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drink water. I just have it frozen in the form of cubes in my whiskey. What do you want?
I drink water. I drink water in things that dehydrate me.
Wow. Yeah.
Mr. Lucius, it is your turn, sir.
Ah, and you say I hear combat sounds coming from the south, or are they all over now?
Oh, they are still happening. You hear roars, and also that.
Alright. I'm just gonna.
Grin says, "We could use a little help back here."
Boop,
All right.
boop.
I'm going to go to sleep, so I will see you all later.
Okay, feel better, Matt.
Good night, Matt.
Guys,
Good luck, bro.
Take care.
hopefully you can make another death save.
Yeah.
Well,
I have to.
Just need one more.
just
we're
stay
no,
alive.
just
Stay
know
alive.
the entire country is pulling for you with
Mm.
the horrible COVID, which
And
kills everyone.
and just
except
know,
everyone's had it.
Matt, Mark will let me roll for you.
I've had
You'll do
COVID.
great.
This is my 3rd round of COVID. I've had it every year since 2020.
That's crazy.
Always.
Shit.
Shit.
Last
least
year
it's
I had it
consistent.
the exact same time. This year, last year I had it the same time.
Was this the worst? Was this the worst, or is this
Oh no, 2020 was the worst. I absolutely thought I was dying.
okay?
I was in a hotel room in Phoenix by myself for like 3
Oh
days.
god. Yeah,
Well, I mean, that by itself
I
will
went,
make you
I went
think like
back
you're
to
dying.
work. I went back to work today, and I literally I probably around 3 o'clock. I just all energy left me. Like I
This
just
was-
had no strength at all, and I still had to watch 30 kids at the end of the day as they're waiting for rides, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be fun."
They,
It's like, I hate you all.
Don't fight it. Don't
in
fight it.
2020,
Okay?
I had it in February. This was before COVID tests, and I went into the urgent care, and the gal tested me for flu A and B, strep, bronchitis. She's tested me for everything, and she looked down at me and she says, "There's nothing left to test on you. You look like dog shit. Get out of my urgent care." I was
Fair
like,
enough.
okay. She's like, there's nothing, I can't do anything for you. She's like, here's Tamiflu, here's fucking some shit. Just get out of here. Go away. I'm like, I'm dying. She goes, you look like dying. And I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, can't. I don't know what you got.
Basically, what I'm doing
This
is
was
I'm
before
asking you
COVID.
to die somewhere else, please.
What
Yeah,
did,
basically, it was
Don't
get
die
out
in
of
my
my
waiting
urgent
room.
care. Now,
Yeah.
I had flown back from Europe like 3 weeks earlier, so I had probably brought it with me.
what
so,
did
you know.
Denethor say
go figure.
to Peregrine when he released him from his service? Like, go and die the death that you deserve, or something. Like
yeah,
that?
that would be fitting. Yes, yeah. Absolutely.
That was it. So good night and good
Good
luck.
night, Matt.
Hey,
Good
thank
night,
you for
Matt.
showing up,
Peace,
man.
brother.
better.
Take
We
care,
always love good old Thunder kicking down doors.
Oh
It
yeah.
is
Well,
legit.
I like to start fights. I just don't like to
Well,
stick around for it.
He will
like
be remembered fondly.
That's right.
Look, this isn't the first time I've gone to 0 hit points.
Yeah.
So we're good.
That's
And
true.
it won't be the last.
Very true, actually.
This isn't even the first you've gone
Leroy
to 0.
Jenkins.
And it's not even the first you've gone to 0 hit points as a result of kicking a door in.
Exactly. It was a very similar situation. I'm just,
That's actually quite true.
I will say for the critical fail though tonight, we rolled a shit ton of critical hits.
Oh my
Holy
lord, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit
You
ton.
guys.
Seen as many crits.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I was-
I thought something was broken. I was like, something's fucked up.
And that
Not
guy,
fixing
I
wait,
was
that
good with
guy did a reckless attack, so like all of our attacks are at advantage against him, right?
Yes.
So then
Yes,
there's
yes.
one more critical hit coming,
Yep,
and
yep,
one
yep,
more
yep.
critical fail being avoided as a result.
Yeah, absolutely. The 12 does not hit, but it
Does a
avoids the
13?
critical fail.
Does a 13 hit?
13 will not hit.
Okay.
No.
Was anybody actually counting bless in their rolls?
That's what I just was asking him,
Yeah.
because it was actually
Because
+1
if you
with the
didn't,
plus
I'll never
roll.
cast that shit again. I'm just gonna use that
Oh,
for
no,
fight.
no, no. Bless
Actually,
is
it's
the bomb.
helped though. I think it has helped tonight.
Yeah.
Bless
yeah.
is
I was trying to see if
super
it would help
clutch.
catch that 12 to get it, but I only rolled a
No,
1 on the d4.
Yeah, these guys seem much tougher than the sort of slavering, psychopathic, drooling human compatriots that they are traveling with. So yeah,
I'm good with that.
You sink both those daggers. The first one goes wide, clatters off the wall, but the second two just wham, wham. You see them both land a solid, one right in the hip, the other one right in the breast. And it just seems to like grab them, throw them away. And with that, it is going to do this against Darius, because Darius is right in front of him.
Because poor Darius decided to walk up to combat for once.
That's
This is
right.
what he
Hit
gets.
AC 20 for 10 total damage.
I think you hit.
Did
Yeah,
you say
so-
Lucius daggers did not do damage? I'm sorry.
No, they did.
Or no?
They did. They absolutely did. But you see it just roar, goes, "Rawr!" Rips the daggers out, throws them aside, then opens up its mouth, this, dragon-like draconian mouth, and just clamps down right onto Darius's shoulder. And
Okay, I
Darius,
gotcha.
you see him,
Sorry.
it
This is
bites down.
this is the moment, Mark, when that bestial thing that I've tried to hide so deep
make him
in my
angry.
system is starting to come, and
angry.
I went from to
Starts hulking up.
might as well do that with my last points.
Right. Yes. Now, Elsa.
Okay. I don't know if I can do much here. Let me look. Yeah, because it doesn't take cold damage. Oh, I can try first level Chaos Bolt and see if it.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Hi,
God
yeah.
damn.
Oh my, I love it.
What is 7? I gotta look at my sheet.
It's the damage, and then it's like if you roll doubles, then
It's
you
psychic.
get the
Oh, you
Like
cast
it's
my
damage.
children at them. It says
Ah.
chaotic energy.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that's a vicious attack.
Yeah, they take psychic damage, or he does.
Nice.
Yeah.
nice. So the 6. So does 2d8, and then what is the 1d6? I think
1d6.
that's That is if you roll doubles
That's
on
if
the
you roll
2d8.
double.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
believe
Gotcha.
so.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you do 7,
yeah.
and if doubles, you double it.
So
Yeah.
it blasts him.
Oh no, it's not. It's 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. It does
And,
not say double.
And there is something. Sorry, I got to look this up because with
On a
Chaos
hit,
Bolt.
Okay, on a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack damage type, and it says it's 7.
Yes,
So
I think it's the first D8 determines the type's damage type. So hold on, there it is.
Two.
Yeah, it already
Right.
listed as chaotic energy. Right?
And
Oh, chaotic. Okay, never mind. It's already told you. Okay.
Chaos Bolt.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so there we go. A 2 plus a 5. Let me just double check, make sure that is absolute. 2 is a cold.
5
You
is
roll-
lightning.
Choose one of the D8s. The number rolled on the die difference is attacked. Oh, choose. So you can do either cold or lightning. Yeah.
I'll do lightning.
There you go. Yeah, good choice. Yes.
Yeah.
You can do lightning damage. Why did it go chaos damage? Oh, I think that's because it's chaos bolt.
It's just chaotic energy. And
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if you roll doubles, then it can leap to another target. Okay, there we go.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
So
So it does
13?
lightning. Yes, 13 total. Does not kill it, but you see it in it. You see the lightning. It kind of shudders and shakes, convulsing wildly. And then it also, because that's what it gets to do anytime it's hit, it is going to make an attack against Grin as a reaction.
Okay.
Hit AC 21
Mhm.
for 10 damage. And again, Grin, it turns around and faster than, you can hiccup. The thing just lashes down on your forearm with its teeth, and you just see like massive icicles immediately forming around, and it goes from intense searing pain to all of a sudden numb, and then you feel like a burning again as like the frostbite is setting in. Mordecai is going to hide. Darius.
Oh, fuck off.
And at this point, so this demon right now, it looks severely damaged, like severely, like it is beyond bloodied. This thing is thrashing around every time it moves. Just gouts of this kind of purplish greenish ichor just spew forth from its massive lacerations that are covering its entire body. It is massively fucked up. It is teetering on death's edge.
That's lovely. Because
I believe in you, Darius.
Because I don't think my actual sword will do it damage. Because this is not a lowly.
Strangle it.
I
Kill it
should
with your bare hands.
Kill you with a quip.
No, but I will cast Hideous Laughter. Oh no, I can't. Shit. I can't. Never mind.
Do you have any vicious mockeries left?
I do. I have tons of them, but I don't.
I'm like,
don't have one in my tiny brain.
I'm like, what kind of goodies can the cloak do? Can that do any fun stuff at this point?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I know. I'm like looking. I'm like, wait a minute.
Everybody's digging deep into their bag of tricks.
I was like, I would love to be able to smack him one, but this is not going to help.
See, he's kind of a oily little weasel. He's a squirmy little eel.
Let me see. Hold on.
Shakes around and.
Where's my? Oh, I know. I think I know what
Ooh,
I'm going to do.
begone, peasants!
I think.
That would be a good one.
I'm going to use the displacement.
Okay. Well, the displacement actually. Oh, recharges on it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yep, so that should give him a disadvantage.
There
if
you
he's
go.
Trying to attack me again. And do you remember what I came into the battle with? I think I came in with, wasn't it like the
Two-handed sword.
Yeah, you had a long sword.
No, but I mean like
Oh.
my cape. Was it royal purple? No, it was.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
No, yeah. I'm like, hold
it
on.
was. It might have been the royal. It might have been the royal purple one. I'm not sure though.
Maybe you had something to complement the.
It wasn't the Dayglow orange.
No.
It wasn't the sea foam. I think it was the purple one.
It might have been it might have been purple.
I think, which is.
And I mean, because you can switch with the bonus action and cast the.
But see,
the
this I
spell.
think this one here too is going to.
We got spells left.
This one here is going to damage.
He has his cloak of many colors.
Yes. And actually, some lovely new things that I can do.
Right? You're like, oh shit, I forgot all about this.
I think I'd put Jaren at risk though with that.
Possibly.
Attack.
Send it.
So I think I'm just gonna do that, and yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do the displacement and then try not to
No,
get.
come on, baby,
hit.
full send.
There we
I
go.
got you. I
Here
can
we
take
go.
it.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got next one, Riz.
Okay. Rish is going to make a stealth attempt.
All
and
right.
knowing that Thunder walked in through this door here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I clicked the door shut. I didn't know I could do that. That was an
Nice.
accident.
That's nice.
There we go. I can oh, there we go. Let's open it. There we
I
go. Oh shit, no. I think there we go. Now it's open. All right.
I'm gonna pop stealth, and then knowing that Thunder went in here and there was a bunch of shit in there, is going to try to look onto him, try to find him, see if he's in there still, or if
All right.
he's not.
Let's
Just
do
get
this.
his-
I'm gonna roll your stealth roll.
Okay.
And I'll let you know if it would be a good thing to use, advantage or whatnot.
It's a +5.
All right.
I don't mind that. I like that actually.
Yeah, let's do your advantage roll would be better than your not advantage roll. Advantage would be preferential.
Okay.
All right.
I'll drop my hoo-hoo on it.
Nice. All right, there you go.
And then I will just move in here. Moving into this room, just wherever it would make sense to stay hidden. Because Riss is very much a glass cannon.
Yeah, this is a it's a huge open area. This
I mean, I will let you move Riss, like.
Yes, this is the grand foyer.
Yep.
You are trying to stay as close as you can to
hugging walls,
trying to blend into the tapestry. You can see that decorated pillars here depict symbols and scenes representative of Torm. And you can also see that there are curtains far off to this area. Here. Way, yep. Oodles and oodles and oodles to your left.
Like over here?
Yeah, those are curtains.
Okay.
And they should have been blocking line of sight, but they're not for some whatever. But they are that's why. Yes, curtains. Some of them shredded by weapons and claws. separate this area of the cathedral from the interior areas. So yeah,
Okay.
there are like large curtains that hang, very, very voluminous, velvety, reeking of station and privilege, but they are fucked up and shredded like there was massive battle that happened here.
But no sign of anybody else.
No sign of anyone else. You see the dead bodies around you that are, indicated on the map. Other than that, actually, let me give you give me an investigation. Being that you are as astute as you are, I'm just going to give you straight up investigation check just to see if you can
Not
do
great.
this on a. I'll at least give you a place to start.
And if any of you guys tell Matt that Riss went in there looking to help Thunder, we're not friends.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I just thought you were going to go to recover the shield.
Will we be better friends if we tell him the opposite?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Yeah, Riss
we can do
Riss
that.
went in to try to finish you off.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what I
right.
was
He was going to do the quiet dagger thing.
That's right. Hey, that's right. It was good enough. Good enough for the people on the bridge, right? That was the kinder way, right?
I think so.
Oh,
I
dear.
think so.
And I would agree. Yeah, you do see that there is a large sort of pool of blood
I'm seeing that.
in this area here. And that will bring us to.
Blood and cat hair.
And that
cat
brings
hair.
us.
Who's the bad
He
guys?
is going to go after Darius because Darius is
No,
right
I got
there.
it. It makes sense. Unfortunately, you will have disadvantage. As my cloak of displacement funkiness is happening. Please help.
Which will be normal for him because he's doing a reckless attack, so he will. So 22 is going to hit.
He's still hit. Yeah.
22 is going to hit for 11, which is going to drop you.
Okay. Can I choose my relentless endurance?
Yes, you abs. Here it comes.
I do. I just go. Oh no, I don't. I have 1 hit point left, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I've had this my entire career. This is the first time I get to use this.
There we go.
You
I
see
am
him-
still standing.
Yeah, he slams his sword into your side, and in which you kind of double down, and you're like, and you grab his hand and just throw it away. And you're like,
Lovely.
so yes, all right, that's 1 hit.
Because why not?
And grin. Yes, you see this happen. You see what should have been a killing blow as this demon just rams its sword right into the liver of Darius. And Darius kind of buckles over, and you're like, oh, shit. And then you see Darius grab its hand and throw it away and just like flex in its face.
I'll just say, let's not have that happen again. Reach around and stick the stiletto right in his neck.
We love it. Don't all you critical failures love this? It's the anticipation.
Waiting on
It builds.
bated
Waiting
breath.
right dice rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, is this going to be the end?
Oh, that should hit anyway.
And 18's going to hit. And
Yes.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, kill the beast.
Ah!
Wow.
There we go.
I drop down to my
Nice.
knees. I bend over it and say, "Fuck you.
I'll run over and bust a baseball slide in to Darius as he's falling to the ground, and I'll be like, bloop.
I'm gonna do my favorite Han Solo line.
Why is it not playing?
I feel terrible.
Never
Well,
go
they
in
still-
against the half orc when death is on the line.
Isn't there still like another creature?
There
or-
was, but we don't no longer see it.
Okay.
There.
Apparently.
He took Thunder away.
There we
somehow.
go. 13.
Thunder's
Alan.
gone. Oh my
Thunder's
god.
gone.
I guarantee we're gonna have to fight like a vampire thunder in this. One.
We have to-
I want that so
We
bad.
have to try to save him.
See, that's the problem though. That's the problem though.
Jared's just
He-
like, I've been
he'd
waiting
do
to
really-
fight
he'd
Thunder
do
the
really good.
entire time. Like,
He'd do really good if he could understand his character sheet, but so he's gonna get the vampire character sheet and be like,
No. He's a bad guy. Therefore, like Mark plays.
which means he's just gonna be critting everybody. Just die.
Oh, after I heal Darius, I'm gonna look
Oh, thank
over
you,
at that.
Candy.
Yeah, you can take 13 back. I'm gonna look at
Thanks,
the
man.
dwarven cleric, and I'm gonna be like, lady, we could use your hand on some of the wounded here, and
She's got anything left? Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if she does.
She looks at you and she says, "Laddie, I wish I could help, but I feel like the great Lord Moradin, he's done hearing my prayers for the day. I feel so weak. I just uttering his name puts me on the shivers."
I understand, lady, but we could still use your help in staunching the bleeding on the wounds that are still currently flowing. You need rest your clerical talents, I understand, but your medical training can still be coming into use.
I'll do what I can. I'll help out as much as I can. She's like, "Come on, boys. Come on, lads. Let's do what we can. Here, grab the gauze. Grab the gauze. Start wrapping up wounds."
Are people terribly damaged? Because I have a couple potions of healing.
I'd hold on to
Terribly
those,
damaged.
yeah.
Darius is like,
Hang on to them.
I've seen better days, lady.
He said one.
However, if you do wish to save them for your noble personages, I understand.
Just a flesh wound.
I will give Darius. a
Bleeding
potion.
out as he's talking. More
We
and more
should,
blood.
we should rest.
Darius is trying to be as like
I thought he could
You
walk it
should.
off.
yeah, as chivalrous and magnanimous as possible, but you can tell like this is the worst you have ever seen him.
I
Like
will
my
give-
eyes twitching.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
Darius a superior potion of healing.
Ooh, snap.
Thank you kindly, my lady.
It
It will not be forgotten.
Question for the dungeon master: since we can see into the larger part of the hall, is there? You said there was an altar of Torm or like a symbol of Torm. Is that still there?
Oh, motherfucker.
I think that's way, way far away.
It is.
So Darius, you would get 8d4 plus 8 hit points when you drink. this
Holy
potion.
cow!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's lovely. I will quaff that sucker.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's a defensible spot that we can
So 8d4.
like.
8d4 plus 8.
Oh wow,
Ooh, that's good.
beautiful.
That's what it says.
Yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
kind of looking for like some kind of
Um,
spot that looks defensible where we can like do a short rest.
I need a long rest.
Or a long rest.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't see
no.
anything right now. Yeah, it is looking like you are walking into a
I'm-
larger, expanding
Nice.
cathedral. Like
Good with
the
short
only way I
rest.
could explain it, and this will probably
Door to
not
the
work with
Astrodome.
yeah, like you walk into a place where you are just like immediately overblown by the size and just the enormity of the space. For me, it was walking into the Vatican. I had no idea that place was that fucking big, but I was like, you could park 747s in this fucking place. Literally, it is that fucking huge. It is so enormous. You're just like, why? Why would they have built this 600 years ago? It makes no sense. But yeah, this place is fucking enormous. So
So Riss is not with us. We have Thunder is injured and off somewhere. We don't know what happened to him.
Thunder is gone.
Thunder has been taken.
He kicked
You
down
saw
the
Thunder
doors
kick
and
open the door, then there was a it sounded like there was some massive fighting, and the next thing you know, you went into where the fighting was, you killed all the bad guys, he's gone.
Okay. So
You're
we
a cat
have to
yowl.
try to
No,
we have to try to retrieve him if there's nowhere to rest. But honestly,
But do you?
some of us will need
But do you?
need a long. I need like a full night, people, but we're not gonna get it.
Let's
We're not
let's
gonna
let's.
get it.
I think we should stay focused. That sounds like a side quest.
We're gonna ignore that for now. Get away
I
from me!
feel like we need to
Exclamation
try
point.
to
Listen,
rescue Thunder.
I've played this video
but-
game. If we just keep moving
I-
down the corridors long enough, we're gonna find him on his knees
here's-
down in the hallway or two.
Here's what I think. I'm just saying, like I think that Luscious has some great ideas. If we just continue to stay focused, there is a high probability we will find a wandering adventurer somewhere in here that perhaps is, I don't know, smarter, handsomer, maybe can like use spells and shit. Like I'm just saying, there's a good chance there might
Use
be
spells.
some other soul lost in here we can find.
I'm just saying,
you'll-
it probably should start looking at those applications for a new captain of the guard.
Oh dear lord.
But I totally get Elsa's concern, like,
Yeah.
because ever since you were a little girl, like, literally, like, you know, Thunder was, like, there for you, like, always right at your side. Like,
You've been
any,
throwing
like,
yarn balls for Thunder.
yes.
Forever.
And, like, you know, there was a time when you were in the orchard and a bee stung you, and then Thunder not only, you know, he ate the bee, but then continued to eat the entire beehive, you know, getting
Yeah.
stung the entire time, not caring one bit, and he came back and his face was completely swollen. But
After
he
he
was super
completely forgot why he did it in the first place.
Right. It was like,
Some
took
reason,
care
lady,
of
I
enemy
decided
for
to
you."
eat bee's nest. Don't know why.
It was not as tasty as I thought it would be.
Okay. So we can't rescue Thunder. I think we should really have tried. I think we should.
Well, we
gotta
will
go for
likely
it.
we will likely figure out how to like go after Thunder at
There
some point.
is this interesting blood stain over here.
Right
Is it a paw print?
Oh.
Right here.
So we can follow that.
Perhaps that is followable.
Actually, Mark, real question: did any of Thunder's stuff, like, is any of that on the ground?
No,
Like
because
his,
that dumb
like,
fuck
shield weapons.
kicked down the door and nothing. Boom! Like, I'm a cat, motherfuckers. Yeah, no, yeah. Shield.
And
was
even
bad.
even when passed out, he just grabs a hold of everything and just.
I'm gonna say that we should save the shield, and if Thunder is there, he can come too.
I mean,
Okay. Well.
I'm trying to help Elsa out right now.
I would like to go save Thunder or try to, and I'm
we
sure
can- we
it'll
will-
keep us
we will-
on our path of where we're supposed to be going.
Well,
Which I'm
they're
not
all
we can do.
discussing that. While they're all discussing that, Grin's gonna search the bodies.
I'll go over and look at the blood stain with Riss.
Rick pops up out of thin air.
Was he hiding? Oh, okay. Well, walk over there and look at where I know Thunder used to be laying.
Like, yes, it appears that he has been fired.
Okay.
I know. I watched him fall. I tried to, you know, kill. I
We
in
should
fact
follow
killed one of the ones.
We should go in there and follow those bloodstains. And honestly, some of us, I don't know about everyone else, but some of us need like almost a night's sleep sooner than later. We should find a place.
Here it is.
Recovering would be
Moral
wise.
quandaries. Do we
Mhm.
go? Do we risk everything to rescue our friend, or do we rest and regain our
Whoa, whoa,
strength
whoa.
in hopes that he'll still be alive by the time we
Risk
get to him?
everything.
Dun dun dun.
Like,
there we go.
This calculus doesn't necessarily play out the same for everybody here.
I'm
I'm just saying, you use the word friend, and I think that's a bit strong for some of the other members, and that may
For
apply to
me-
a couple. Yeah.
For
it
me,
may apply.
Thunder is pretty close, and for me, I would risk my life to try
That's
to
fair.
save them.
I would,
No, I mean,
I
that's
would,
totally
I would
fair.
definitely risk my life to try to save Thunder too. I wouldn't say he is a friend. I would
Right.
say he is a
Be like-
colleague. We work
he's my
together for
friend.
years now. I will.
Yeah,
I would
he's
be,
he's the staff.
I will of course set out on any mission
We're
to
contractually
Oh.
obligated.
retrieve a comrade in arms and a colleague. However, I will say that we're no use to anybody dead, and
Riss takes out the contract and is reading over it.
we need
Keep
to
going.
rest.
I'm looking for some clauses.
We can trade for him later. We'll capture one of them alive and we'll trade him as a hostage. We'll do a hostage trade later or something. This is how these things work. But for now,
Do
let's
they
get
work
some
that way
rest.
in hell?
Possibly.
I guess negotiations.
We
do.
just
Yeah.
need to capture the
Lucius
right
gives
thing.
a very
or-
confident nod. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
this is
we
great.
just need to capture the right person or thing.
That's right.
So
Excellent.
we
I mean,
need.
looking at all of the pictures, if we just went off and like if Jaren and Riss like just left while you guys were resting and came back with all of his stuff and reported that he was dead when we got there. I mean,
I don't-
temptation. I mean,
I don't-
we're in a castle full of temptation. I mean, you couldn't really blame us.
I don't
we
think
said
that
a
Rick
prayer.
and Jaren should be walking off anywhere alone. That sounds super stupid, and I know you're not that dumb.
Oh, wow. That is some.
That sounded
is
like
some
a
brave
dare.
optimism.
That sounded like a challenge.
Yeah. That sounded like a guy was holding a stapler over your head, looking like he wants to hit you in the head with it, and you said you wouldn't dare.
Like you haven't been
choices-
playing with this group for very long, so let me just clue you in.
Our
No
choices,
faster
I
way
think,
to get a staple
are-
in the head.
Guys, I don't want to start screaming at Elsa,
Yeah.
but I think our choices are we rest and enough to try to save Thunder fully rested, or we try and go on and save him now. We're not going to go running around separately through this huge giant cathedral castle thing. We don't know what's going to happen.
I think you're speaking pretty soundly right there, Lady Elsa.
Rest
Like
and
I
then go get him.
I recommend that we try to like take a brief rest.
Rest and then go get him.
Let's go get him.
Rest,
Rest.
and then go get him.
Rest and go get Thunder.
Does Lucius,
I
does
see you
Lucius have
trying
the
to do those
force?
hand waving
He's
things.
trying.
Lucius-
he's
Lucius has
trying
got the
out.
force,
He's
hasn't he?
trying.
I
He's
didn't-
trying it on for
He's
size.
a little uncertain he had the force. I don't know how that
You
works.
have some
Does
first
Darius
place
have the
powers
force?
there.
Mark, does Darius
Rest
have the
and
force?
go find Thunder.
I think he does. Darius has it
All
too.
right.
We'll rest and we'll go find Thunder.
I'm just trying.
What
So,
say you,
I even know them.
Darius, Grin, Rest, Jaren, and
Nope.
Lucius have spoken?
Milady, I
do
think
it.
I
I
think you are.
clearly
I
look
think
like
you
I'm
are
trying to do
most
the force
wise.
thing.
I think we do need to rest to be able to save our friend.
I mean, there is also these children and all these people who are drinking it with us too.
That's
Indeed,
true.
indeed,
That-
milady,
this is
yes,
very true.
yes.
Yes.
Most
We have to
wise.
think of all of that as well.
There
So,
is, yeah. There's some complicated mathematics involved in all of this. So,
all right.
good luck to y'all. And thanks to all of our failures for joining us this week. Tune in next week as we delve further into Descent into Avernus. We will see how our merry band of hobo slayers deals with this moral conundrum. Do they throw caution to the wind and charge headlong into the abyss, literally, to try to save their fallen captain of the arms? Or
Captain of the
Uh,
arms. The
will
arms?
the arms,
Captain
the
of the
arms,
He
Yards.
uses
and the
them to
legs,
open doors. He uses them to
arms,
open
captain
doors.
of the arms and the legs. He's captain of all of the armory type.
Appendages.
Or Will they choose to be a little more cautious, rest up, knowing that perhaps every second could be crucial?
Or will Darius suggest a picnic?
A picnic, yes.
Well, I know
I do
Brent.
think
I
that's
know.
coming.
Picnic it
I do
is.
think that
I
is
know
coming.
now that
Yeah.
we are resting and then going after Thunder. I will, of course, be looking to open that cask of wine Grin was telling me a little while ago.
Right.
All right.
Thank you,
Lucius and
everybody, for
Peregrine.
watching.
We can make the decision next time for sure.
Tune in
We'll-
next week.
We will see you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.
That's right.
Peace, my
Keep
friends.
on failing.
Bye.